Shoot, are we live? Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, bet we're up. 1 second. What's good, everybody? Okay. Yeah, I see people in chat now. I don't know why it was so delayed for me. What the hell was that? We're good. What's up, chat? What's up? I gotta wait for everybody to get in here shit. What's good? Oh, let me post in the Discord. Wait, almost forgot. Y'all know I gotta post in Discord. Discord. What the fuck? Why can't I add everybody in my own Discord? That's great. There we go. Okay. What's good, everybody? We got a lot going on. Well, not too much going on, but I would say this stream we got, you know, a good amount, a better amount going on. I would say there's not gonna be I'm not doing no rating shit, bro. Tell me why when I uploaded the video rating, somebody was like, "Oh my god, stop uploading rating content. Make actual content." Like, what the fuck? Like, that was legit a comment I got, and people wonder why I don't read YouTube comments. I just read that and I was like, damn. Like, I wasn't even like sad about it. I was just like, damn. This nigga's retarded. Like, he's just fucking stupid. Oh, can I even say... I can say that. This is YouTube. I keep forgetting this is YouTube. You can't say that word on Twitch, though. But, yeah. I really read that comment. I was like, damn. It's a damn shame that people are born that stupid. But, anyways. What's up, everybody? Should I post this on... Instagram? I need to start posting on Instagram again. What's up, Sala? Live twice and once a week, amazing. Yo, Shark. Nah, I went live last Sunday, so technically it's not even like this is technically once this week. This is technically once this week. But you know what? Hey, the channel's growing actually. I guess we can start off the stream by doing that. Here, let me pull it up real quick. Cause the channel's been growing like crazy, and I didn't even realize it like that. Cause I don't like looking at numbers. Numbers, if you're any person that does anything, especially on content wise, looking at numbers is going to make you fucking depressed, bro. Like, no matter how big you are. But I didn't realize, but I think yesterday or today we hit 40K. Big fucking W's, bro. I truly appreciate it. I have to say, I truly appreciate it, bro. I've already said I appreciate it so much. I appreciate every milestone I hit, obviously. But I didn't realize, I was like, damn, we're really growing like that. We're really growing like crazy. So yeah, it's great. That's why I've been trying my best. Bro, y'all don't understand. It's so fucking hard. Oh, shoot. JDC with the fucking $2 dono. First dono. Lips looking crispy today. Yeah, I know, bro. Nah, there's no white shit, bro. I got my vat of Vaseline, nigga. Like, I'm not getting caught lacking. But appreciate the $2 dono. But yeah, live channel gets big with almost no lives, bro. Yeah, we've been going crazy, man. I didn't realize how much we were growing. Cause I really don't like, look. This channel's nearly getting, like, the amount of views my main channel gets. It's fucking crazy. I might have to just focus on live streaming. Because apparently everybody loves it, too. Everybody always tells me, oh, when are you going live? And I appreciate everybody that does it as well. Like, they come in my Instagram DMs or something. Or my Discord, or not Discord DMs. I have my shit off. But they come in my DMs and be like, yo, when you going live next, bro? Your lives are hilarious, you know. You do good, whatever, yada, yada. Maybe I'm going to focus on this channel more. I don't know. Plus, this live channel... Bro, when I tell y'all YouTube makes no sense, I don't think you guys will believe this. My main channel that has 200,000 subs is this channel right now that I'm live on is almost making as much as it, which doesn't make any sense money wise. A channel with 220,000 subs is a channel with 40K subs is making almost as much as a channel with 200,000 subs, bro. And like YouTube's just been fucking with me. I love the main channel, but it takes a lot more work to put in videos on there. How? I don't fucking know, bro. Wild. Like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I legit like I've honestly gotten used to doing lives. Like I've really started to love it. But I think it goes down to it literally goes down to YouTube and CPM. If y'all don't know what CPM is, bro, and how it works, it's literally like certain categories that you do on YouTube make more. And since I make like, you know, I guess I guess you could say, look, I guess you could say quote unquote edgy content, it's not really edgy, bro, but it's not that my main channel content is not that advertiser friendly. I guess compared to this channel, and this channel uploads longer form videos. So that's why I think, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. W Thomas stop. But yeah, man. I don't fucking know. It's very weird. But yeah, I just want to say I truly appreciate that, man. I didn't realize that. I really don't like looking at numbers. Y'all don't understand. I don't look at my shit. I don't care. I'm just doing content for a passion. I've always been trying to do it like that. I'm gay. Congratulations, bro. Okay, so what are we gonna do today? Oh yeah, let's check the news. We always start off the stream like that. Oh wait. Everybody type in W for me to say what's up to you. I keep forgetting to fucking do that. I always gotta start my streams out like that and shit. I keep forgetting to do that now. React to the generosity video. We actually have that today for reactions. What's up, Spub? What's up, Eliza? What's up, Heisenberg? What's up, Kiloa? What's up, Brow? What's up, Mr. Action? What's up, Young Ghost? What's up, Walker? What's up, Caillou? What's up, Cloud? What's up, Cardio? What's up, Dark? What's up, Dio? What the fuck am I saying? Holy shit. I'm not a real JoJo fan. What's up, Big Smoke? What's up, Max? What's up, Dark Oof? What's up, Iron Wolf? What's up, Skeet? What's up, Nerdy? What's up, Kaju? What's up, Toasty? What's up, Gorbin? What's up, Roman? What's up, Bacon? What's up, Among Us Gaming is crazy, bro. Come on now. What's up, DeMarcus? What's up, Mo? What's up, McCownus? Let's do a couple more. What's up, Young? What's up, Smile? What's up, Ross? What's up, Just Your Average Human? What's up, Seek? And what's up, Hess? Okay. Said hi to mostly everybody. I keep saying the same names. If I didn't say hi to you, you guys know how it fucking works. I'll see you in the rest of the stream, as usual. Whew. Holy shit. I feel like my energy is, like, really low right now. My body is, like, my energy is feeling really low for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, let's get into it. Y'all know how we have to start it with the news report. Let's read the dumb shit that's going on today in the news report. Bro, YouTube need to make YouTube chat more accessible like Twitch chats. If they do, YouTube will kill Twitch, no cap. Bro, YouTube could destroy Twitch. There's so much shit they need to fix. Like, it's literally just a couple of things. First off, chat. Chat is ass, bro. I hate looking at chat, bro. I hate, like, it's so fucking hard. And also, because the UI's ass and just everything about that. And then, what else? Yeah, there's a bunch YouTube could do. I don't know. I think in the upcoming year, like in the next year or two, if they really, like, lock in on this shit, on YouTube streaming, then yeah, they could kill Twitch. And Twitch has just been taking L's on L's. Okay, you get sturdy. Stop. No, I'm not getting sturdy. I'm not cussing out, bro. All right, let's check the news. Let's see. What is this? I don't care. This is. I forgot he posts like rap news and stuff. Bro, if I want to look at rap shit, I'm just going to Rap TV. All right, let's see the next one. Man finds rare purple pearl worth up to $4,000 while eating clams at upmarket Delaware Beach Resort. Yo, this is the most random fucking news story ever. Wait, so this looks pearls? Wait, I'm not gonna lie, I thought pearls were like just a cartoon thing. They're real? They really sell for this, bro? This looks like, I'm not gonna lie, this looks like I would eat this by accident. I feel like this looks like a piece of candy or something. It looks like a gobstopper or gobsmack or whatever they call them. Like a jawbreaker. I feel like I bite into it and then try to eat it. And then just break it in half and then just lose $4,000 right there. Only in Delaware? Who the fuck lives in Delaware? What's wrong with Delaware, bro? Delaware's not bad. Nah, actually, no. What am I saying, bro? It's fucking Delaware. What am I saying, chap? I don't know what I'm saying. Delaware's real? True. You can get that on eBay for like $2. Wait, let me see. So Scott Overland was dining at the eatery, saw an air in Reno booth. Dell was close to finishing his meal when he stumbled upon the precious pearl. While he was chewing Overland from Phoenixville in Pennsylvania, said he felt something hard and crunchy. Hey, yo. He thought it was a bead or a piece of candy or one of those button candies that come on the paper. That's exactly what I fucking said, bro. I forgot about the button candies. Oh my god, the button candies? Hold up. Button candies is crazy. Button candies? Yo, I used to fuck with these. Yo. This bring back a memory I completely forgot about. Question mark. You guys don't know what button candies are, bro? Button candies were fire. I haven't had these in so long. It's literally just candies, but like a button. The fuck is that? What do you mean? How do you guys not know what button candies is? None of y'all know what button candies is? What? Come on. No, what is that? I'm not proud of the community right now. I'm not too proud of the community right now. There's no way. There's no way you guys don't know what these are. Button candies? I used to have these when I was a kid. They don't sell them anymore, bro. They don't sell these anymore. Look, we're going back. We're going back. Anyways, I just remember that. But damn, good for him, to be honest. I need to get like him. He made a quick come up. He made a real quick come up off of that. Can't even lie to you. 12-year-old army? Stop. Stop. I wouldn't say everybody that watches me is 12, bro. That is not my audience range. I'd say between, at the lowest, probably 12. I gotta be honest. At the lowest, somebody watching me is probably 12. But I would say between, like, 13 to 17 or 18 or something. Why is there a 7-year-old? I'm 13, exactly. Like, bro, that's fine. Under 10 is crazy. I know there's a couple... Bro, wanna know I know there's really young people that watch me, which is so fucking weird. I'm 4. Okay. If you're 4, you don't even have the capacity to even watch this and remember this, bro. I don't remember shit that happened to me before the age of 4. That's not just me, too. I'm 14, I'm 13. I'm 10. Stop. There's no way. See, the thing is, I know the people that are really young, because I got these 2 random ass fucking kids in my DMs one day saying, they DM me some dumb shit. They DM me, like, they DM me a voice message saying, hey, yo, they had straight up a squeaker voice. A squeaker voice, bro, and I was like, what the fuck? What is this? But other than that, like, I know it's mostly, like, people that are, at least, like, I would say preteens to teens. You know, there's some older people that watch me, but I would say that's, like, the age range that actually watch me. That's usually for a lot of people. That's actually usually for a lot of younger people. That's usually what it is. Okay. A lot of people, see, I'm not wrong, too, in chat. People are saying they're between, like, 12 or, like, I see 16, 17, 13, 14, 15, like, not too young. Yo, Buzzer with the $1.50 dono. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Alright, let's move on to the next story. Khloe Kardashian says she has brain trauma from Tristan Thompson cheating on her multiple times. I saw this. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Who the fuck is Tristan Thompson? Am I just stupid? I just know that he dates a Kardashian. Who actually is him? Tristan Thompson. My bad. I just know that he dates a Kardashian. He's a basketball player. Yeah, I just searched it up. I see. He's a basketball player. I gotta be honest. The only reason anybody knows who Tristan Thompson is because he's dating a Kardashian. That's the only reason why. Somebody said I don't know either of them. No, stop. Bro, stop. I don't even... Bro, I gotta be honest. Yeah, I didn't even... Like, I think... How old is fucking Khloe Kardashian? Hold up. How old is Khloe Kardashian? She's 38. I think the main one, like, younger people know is, like, who? Definitely Kylie. We all know Kylie. Kylie, Kim, and... Probably her mom. I forgot her mom's name. That's the main ones we know, though. The other ones, like, are just, like, fucking side characters. I'm not gonna lie. Every one of the other Kardashians are just side characters. Like, nobody really knows them. But damn. Imagine getting cheated on so much that you get brain trauma. How is that even fucking possible? I thought you get brain trauma from, like, isn't this what veterans get? Like, the fucking people from war, they come back because they got PTSD and shit? And she got brain traumas? Brain trauma? No, that's insane. Tristan Thompson played crazy for the Cavs back in the day. Also, Zay, really appreciate the $5 dono. But damn, I didn't even know that. Man. I just know him because he dated a Kardashian. I look like Jared Allen. Bro, I get that all the fucking time. I don't even watch basketball. Hold on, let me pull up this nigga, bro. Jared Allen. I've got this so much, bro. And there's only one reason. There's only one reason why. There's literally only one reason why. This dude. Bro. I think we can guess why everybody says I look like him. I don't think isn't that obvious. I think we can all fucking guess why everybody says I look like this guy. Yeah, it's pretty fucking obvious. Bro, we don't even look similar. If I'm being realistic, our facial features are not even close to the same. Literally, look at me. Even if I take off my... Even if I scrunch my face like that. I do not look like this nigga, bro. This has got to be racially motivated. Y'all don't understand how many fucking times, bro, I've gotten... Yo, Jared Allen? I'm like, bro, who the fuck is Jared Allen? Who was Jared Allen, bro? I thought it was my long-lost brother at this point or something. Turns out it's just another nigga with the nappy afro. Like, y'all gotta stop this shit. You look exactly the same. No, stop. We're off this, bro. That's racially motivated. Gotta be honest, that's straight up racially motivated. Siblings, no. Stop. But damn, yeah, he, like, this is insane. I don't even know how this is possible. Anyways, the next one is, let's see. Texas police seized criminals dodge... I can't read. Texas police seized criminals dodge Hellcat and turn it into a police cruiser. Wait, what? Yo, Zay with the $2 dono. Your fro look better. Appreciate it, my boy. Appreciate the $2 dono. Wait, so let me read this. Hold up. The car was outfitted with emergency lights and bears the words, State Trooper on the hood. The post was accompanied by several photos of Fast and Furious devilish... Oh, okay. Okay, they said Fast and Furious devilish looking car. I thought they put this shit in the fucking movie. Well, there was no point of putting that descriptive of description in the fucking Stop. Which the department said was added to its fleet of patrol vehicles after a judge awarded it to the agency. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, that's crazy. Texas. Yeah, that's tough. I gotta be honest. That's a big Chad move. They really took the nigga's Hellcat and made it a police cruiser. That's kind of crazy. What would you guys do if that was your car? Hold up. You gotta be like one of those like really shitty Instagram accounts. What you doing in this situation? Yo, and you can't do anything. That's the worst part. He can't do anything. They literally just stole this man's car, and are now using it to catch criminals probably doing the same shit as him. Trash it. Stop. I'm suing. Bro, you can't sue them for it. You literally can't sue them for it. Because, like, I'm pretty sure they probably went through, they know the law and shit, and I'm pretty sure this is allowed. If he bought this off of drug money, then they probably thought, look, instead of using it to destroy, because when they find criminals' cars, they usually keep them in a lot, I think, or destroy them. They're like, alright, let's turn this motherfucker and turn it into good use. So honestly, rare W from cops. I respect it. Rare W. Usually cops are doing like 99% of the time dumb shit in the news. Can never see something good. I'd be pissed. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody would be pissed, bro. Let me see. The comments are saying that's crazy. Bro was robbed. I'd be so pissed. No one is safe now. Yo. Alright, let's see the next one. Burst Cobb W. Talk aboard the $2 dono. Have you seen the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared TV show? Bro. Also, appreciate this $2 dono. I fucking love Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I haven't seen the TV show yet, though. I didn't even know it was out. I know they were talking about it. I'm gonna watch it very soon, bro. I love the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared series, bro. I remember watching that shit when I was literally in middle school when the first episode came out. I was like, bro, this is... I'm not gonna lie, the songs go hard on Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. And you can't deny it. The songs go hard on Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. If you know, you know. But look, let's move on. I love that show. I'm finna watch the show. Alright, the next one is... New plane called the Hyper Sting will take you from London to New York in 80 minutes. I saw this, dude. Why do we need shit this fast? I gotta be honest. 80 minutes, bro? You don't understand how much that is. I'm gonna stop saying bro, because niggas always complain when I say bro. 80 minutes? That is legit, like, this live stream is going to be longer than that. What is the distance between that? Let me see. What is the distance between that? It says... It doesn't even say the distance. Well, we all know it's fucking New York to London. Honestly, if you're taking a trip from New York to London, you're not changing much. New York and London, they go together like rice and chicken. They're the same place, just fucking horrible, crimey. I don't know. They'll kill you and then get sturdy and start dancing on you. But you know, here's the point is that this is a revolutionary type of shit going on in society. And you know they're gonna keep cutting down the future. Like, I wouldn't be surprised in the future if, like, they just make pods that just teleport us instantly anywhere we fucking want. That's the future I want to see. And the future where they legalize sex bots for everybody. I'm also waiting up for that. I'm also waiting for that. Yo, hold up. Give me a second, guys. I gotta pack watch this dude. Okay. Why I look like a pen? This. Honestly, hold up. I'm not gonna lie. If you cut out these wings, yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm definitely fucking seeing it. Alright, let's keep going. The next one is... damn, let me pause it. Elon Musk unveils first prototype of Tesla's humanoid robot, Optimus. It will sell for less than $20,000? Stop. This can't be real. How many times are we going to be warned about this? I'm so tired of this shit. Hold up. I need to really watch this video. Because how many times are we warned about this shit? Wait, wasn't Elon... hold on, let's watch it.
Wanted to fall on its face. So we'll show you some videos now of the robot doing a bunch of other things. Yeah, which are less risky. Yeah.
We should close the screen, guys.
Yeah.
Bro, what the...
Yeah, we wanted to show a little bit more what we've done over the past few months with the bot. And just...
You made a fucking robot to carry boxes. Yeah, this shit is definitely about to turn around. One day, this is how it's gonna go. This is exactly how it's gonna go. One day, it's gonna slowly, like, it's gonna slow down its actions, right? It's gonna take the box there slowly one day, slower than one day, seeing the humans and being like, okay, they didn't notice that. Then one day, it's gonna go slower. And then one day, you're gonna ask it to take the box, and it's gonna be like, no. It's just gonna tell you, no. And then after that, it's gonna fucking chuck the box at you and then start beating your ass. There's no way this is real.
Just walking around.
They made a robot to carry boxes. I could have done that shit for you, bro.
Just humble beginnings.
You could do that yourself.
You can see the autopilot neural networks running as is, just retrained for the bot directly on.
Don't tell me this thing's about to water a plant.
That's my watering can.
Yeah, when you see a rendered view, that's the robot. That's the world the robot sees. So it's very clearly identifying objects.
We're getting closer and closer to a Wall-E world. I think in the future we're literally going to be a Wall-E world, and that's gonna be insane. That's really gonna be crazy. Everything's already shooting up. Everything matches to exactly with Wall-E, how things went. The obesity rate in the entire world has been going up forever. It's kept going up constantly ever since the 2000s. And now we have robots improving like this? Yeah, no. We're going to a Wall-E world. It only makes sense. Getting closer to robot cat girls. Yo. No. That's you, my brother. That's you. That is not me. Speak for yourself. I'm being honest, POV, that robot looks like VR if you had that expensive VR suit. Yeah, it basically does look like VR. Yo, but wasn't Elon the same motherfucker that was warning about this shit? Wasn't Elon... hold on, let me search that up real quick. He was the same motherfucker saying like, AI is dangerous. AI warning. Let me search that up. Oh my god, is there a short version? Okay, there's a short version. It's a short. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I know he was, but here, I'm gonna show it to people.
My words. AI is far more dangerous than looks.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I won. This is a good beginning of my plan to dominate the human race.
Like, I didn't even realize this was real. I didn't see. I know about this robot, but is this why it got disabled? Wasn't this the robot that Google made? Is that why this shit got disabled? Oh nah.
Mark my words.
So wait, this man Elon Musk knows about this fucking robot doing this shit, and he decides, nah, we're good. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with production. $20,000. Same. That's literally less than a Tesla. Keep that in mind. That's less than a Tesla. You can buy a robot before a Tesla. That's great. That's totally great. They just gotta stop making robots, yeah.
Well, then we just
I don't know,
showed you-
society just has like an obsession with these fucking robots, making the dumbest robots do anything for you. Like I think people are just getting fucking lazy. People just get more and more lazy. Everything is making us more lazy. I'm confused, and you're gonna stay confused. We're moving on. Let's see. What the hell? Soldier Boy welcomes his first child. Okay, that's. Anyways, let's look at the news, cause I really got to start this stream. I forgot we have to start what we're doing. Let's see. I think this is. We're gonna look at one more after this. California Governor Gavin Newsom signs a new bill that restricts use of rap lyrics in criminal trials as evidence in compliance with freedom of speech. Okay, that's actually a W. That's actually a W. That's actually good. Because rappers have been fighting this shit forever. But this is, then again, this is only in here. I think federally they can still use, like, if a rapper says some shit, they can still use it in the court. But, like, other than that, in California, that's good. W law, yeah. That's a huge W for Cal. Everybody's saying, why did Dom say rare California W? Is California really that bad? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, California is really that bad. What the fuck am I saying? It's California. California has LA, single-handedly has LA and the trenches and everything after. I literally forgot for a second that GTA is based off California. I straight up forgot that for some reason. My bad. Okay. Let's see. Actually, I think that's it. I looked at a lot of this stuff because I'll be seeing it pop on my Instagram. I think that's it for the news. Kanye ain't that bad except LA. Yeah, LA is yeah, LA is something else. You will never catch me lacking in LA. I don't ever want to just like stay in LA for a long time. Yo, C-Man with the $1 dono. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Or woman. Or they/them. Okay. Oh, there's also two more things I wanted to look at before we actually get into like the main thing we're doing. Nothing's worse than Arkansas. Alright, so there's these two TikToks I saw. And I thought they were so fucking stupid that I kind of had to talk to them on here. I kind of had to talk about them on here. Let me pull these up real quick. Okay. It was this one right here. So I saw this TikTok on my For You page. And I was like, first of all, I was confused why the fuck this shit was on my For You page. But look. Let's see, so it's this one right here. So, I think it's one of those, like, thirst trap, or one of those ones, like, dude, I'm gonna read it out, is what I'm saying. So, as you can see, the girl says abs are better, right? And then she says big muscles, or whatever. And then she finally realizes that she likes loner guys who get absolutely no bitches. It's these type of posts, question mark, it's these type of posts, bro, where they're like, oh, this is better, no, this is better, bro, and it's always some stupid shit. And, like, I stay seeing this from, like, fucking e-girls. E-girls will always do shit like this. They'll be like, oh, I love the nerdy fucking loser guy that lives in his parents' basement at 35 years old, that's 300 pounds in a Discord mod with a gut. I totally love him. Those are my type. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. I hate seeing posts like this. You don't understand how many times I've seen dumb shit like this, bro. No bitches are going for niggas like that. Plain and simple. We up, W? No, little bro. No, little bro. You are not up. You are not up. I'm telling you right now, it's a trap. Because wanna know what that leads them to? That leads you to liking, following them, then simping for them. And that's exactly what they love. And then most of the time, I hate to break it to you, they have a OF. They have an OF. And guess what? That leads guys who think that they like them into their OF to buy it. It's a true marketing strategy. I'm being so serious. It's a real marketing strategy. I've seen this so many fucking times. It's insane. Also, V with the membership. Appreciate the membership. And Retro with the $5 dono. Appreciate the $5 dono. Yeah, if you guys don't know, you can get a membership here. I'm trying to add more emotes, by the way, but for some fucking reason, YouTube makes it so you have to have a specific amount of members to add emojis. I don't know why, it's stupid, but I added a couple and shit to the members, but I don't know. YouTube needs to fix their shit. Twitch wouldn't do it. Twitch wouldn't do that, that's all I'm saying. And then Retro with the $2 dono again, appreciate it. But yeah, this is just in reality just so stupid. And wanna know what I've also seen? I've seen on posts like on Twitter, and for some reason it's a cheat on the algorithm. I can't pull it up, but it's these girls who do literal corn. They do literal corn, and they put in the name of the post gaming and anime, and those posts have like 20,000 likes, 50,000 likes, bro. Like, I'll scroll randomly and I'll just see it because it's like it recommends me like anime and gaming things, right? Because I go on Twitter and that's the community, like, that it recommends me stuff from it. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? These niggas really fall for it. It's legit real. I'm not joking. You can search this up. I can't bring it up obviously because it's literal corn. It'll be some girl getting her cheeks clapped or something, and then she'll be like, I love gaming and anime. I need a anime boy, anime weeb. I love anime weebs. No, you don't. No, you don't. The most anime they've ever watched is like Avatar: The Last Airbender. And I'm being so it's honestly sad. It's honestly sad to see guys fall for it. And I can see through that shit. I think most people can see through that shit. Retro with the Ardono. I'm only on Twitch. I only got 91. No attention at all. Hey, keep grinding. Appreciate the shooter Ardono. What the fuck is Twitter on? It's Twitter. I'm not surprised because it's fucking Twitter, but man, it's just really sad. It's really sad. So yeah, in reality, you know, don't fall for shit like this. I gotta be honest. So one person who was like W for us, don't fall for this shit. Yeah, I gotta be honest. It's just a bait. It's a trap. And then there's another one I saw. There was another one I saw as well. Let me pull it up. Can't donate, bro. I'm not sure. Okay. So it was this post. It was this post right here. And then Retro with another $2 dono. Appreciate it. You're going crazy. Appreciate it. But look, I saw this one right here. I'm just gonna play it. It says POV. Keep in mind, POV. You're a boy.
I'm weaker. I'm stupider. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot.
So I was like, okay, that's like the meme or whatever. I see it on TikTok a couple times. It's like a meme or whatever. It's like a sound people use. And I was like, all right, it's another one of those posts, bro, where it's like probably one of those kill all men bitches, or you know how it is. Men and women will not stop fighting on TikTok. It's just so fucking annoying. I've already expressed my hate for it. Men and women just love to fight on TikTok, love to make fun of each other, and society has only digressed because of it. In reality, you're either a red pill Andrew Tate fan or a kill all men bitch, right? Either one. It's honestly really fucking sad to see. But I was thinking, I saw this to myself. I was like, okay, you know, it was one of those girls. I didn't really care. I moved on because I don't care about this shit. So then I was like, let me check her account real quick. So I checked her account. This is her account, by the way. She's big. I did not know. Peep this. I did not know who this was, but apparently she's big. And if you scroll down, you can kind of see what's going on. And and then peep this. Okay, she posts, obviously she posts, you know, certain videos for certain people that like to look at certain things. And then I went to her Instagram, right? I was like, okay, knowing how shit moves, let me go to her Instagram. So here, let me pull it up again. So this is her Instagram, right? And she has a link tree. Or whatever you call these, a link. And guess what's in this? Guess what's in this link? Guess what's in it? Take a wild guess what's in it. Take a wild guess what's in it. Why'd you go to her Insta? Because like I was predicting something. I really wanted to predict something. I think most people got it. Yep. Most people got it. She has a motherfucking OnlyFans. Bro, I'm just so smart at this shit. I know how it works. I always predict it. I'm always just like that. So how the fuck are you about to bash the niggas that are buying your product? You're bashing the niggas that are buying your product. That's like when Rice Gum was on YouTube and used to flex the kids the money they gave him because they watched him. It's just crazy. Like, I was like, bro, you're really... You're bashing the people that are making you fucking money, that are making your career. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, bro. That's like if fucking Vinny Hacker, that dude posts, all he does is post thirst traps, and that's like if he came on the internet and posted something that's like one of those red pill shit, like women belong in the kitchen or something like that. Meanwhile, he's making money off all these fucking these horny preteens and teen girls. That's literally what he's making money off. That's the same shit she's doing. And I was like, bro, what? There's no way. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Only OF equals odd future. Yeah, that's real. The people who sub to are into that. Bro, no, her whole post was just getting slandered. I gotta be honest. I'm surprised she left comments on. Everybody was like, bro, like, you have an OF question mark? You have an OF? Like, what are you talking about? That you're bashing the niggas that make you money. Oh man, it's just honestly really sad. SMH. Ooh. Yeah. Man. This is just, it's just insane, honestly. It's just insane, man. You just gotta make it make sense. And that happens a lot, by the way. That really does happen a lot. I've seen it a couple times already. Like, I'll see one of those girls that, it's always on Twitter. Keep this in mind. It's always on Twitter. Because I'm like a ghost on Twitter. I see everything. I don't say nothing. I'll see everything, and I'm just like, yeah. Yeah. And I won't say anything, obviously, because I don't care. But it's always like, I'll see some girl say some shit like that. And then you go to their bio, and it's just an OF. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Either way, we all just gonna use Reddit. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Hey, I didn't say it. He said it. Anyways, I think it's time to get into what we're actually doing. Lurk in the dark, yeah. I gotta be honest. Oh, wait. Let me pull it up real quick. Let's see. Twitter. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, follow my Twitter. I know I just said I want to use this bitch, but I honestly, truthfully need people on there. If you're not following already, it's literally just TommyNFG_. Because it's the only way YouTube fixes my shit. I had to tweet out something, and the more that people come in there, like, I always send out a message, bro. Y'all always pull through when I'm in the Discord or some shit. Because YouTube really just be fucking me over. And the only way I can get in contact with them is in Twitter, by complaining. It's the only way. It's sad. I don't want to do it, but if you haven't already followed me on Twitter, you know, appreciate it. Don't expect to see shit. Just, you know, just follow it. Sometimes I retweet stuff. Maybe I'm gonna start using Twitter soon. I honestly want to, but bro, it's just like, if you use Twitter, your look on society is just down. Twisted, appreciate it. Like, appreciate it, but yeah. Twitch is literally corn, but yeah. Every time I see somebody on Twitter, bro, that has like a big Twitter following, they're always like, they just look fucking depressed. Gotta be honest. Twitter's funny. Yeah, Twitter be funny though. I'm not gonna lie. I do like I like looking at memes and stuff on Twitter, but just a lot of times it's just not. That's just not the case. That's not the case. Anyways, okay, let's get into what we're doing. Let's get into what we're doing today. So I found one of these influencer alpha gym account or workout accounts, right? And this one is not it's not your typical one. It's not your typical Instagram Instagram lifestyle one. It's kind of different. It's kind of different, okay? It's kind of different. So I want you to peep this. This dude does the most wildest fucking shit ever. Liver King? No. This dude, when I say he could take on Liver King, this is probably the only opponent that Liver King could ever take on. If I'm being realistic. Linktree. Oh my god, yo. How many fucking links does this guy have? Oh, why does he have so many? He has so much shit in his bio. Let me see. It says, okay, fitness, motivation, lifestyle, athlete. He has two accounts added. At iGrind, bodytech.com, at rainbodyfuel, why does he have so much shit? And then he has this link tree. Holy hell. This man is trying to make bread. This motherfucker about to have an OF linked. Hold on, let me check that real quick, because that wasn't the point of this video, but I kind of want to check that. Nah, he doesn't. He doesn't. He has to do it. Oh wait, I forgot. I really forgot that Instagram influencers, they have to do so much shit and put all this in their bio just to make ends meet. Cause does Instagram even have a way to fucking pay you? Like that's why every fucking Instagram influencer always has like a million links in their bio, because they have to get sponsored or some shit. This dude has like 10 okay, I'm lying. He has like 4 sponsors in his link, because the key difference between YouTube and Twitch, I keep forgetting, is that and Instagram is that Instagram doesn't even have like a creator fund like that. The main way you make money is off of like sponsor posts and shit. That's why I'd honestly say, if you're gonna start off, literally first start off on TikTok. First start off on TikTok no matter what. Then switch your audience from TikTok to YouTube or Twitch. And then if you're doing Twitch, switch that Twitch audience to YouTube. That's what I would say if you want to start content creation. But damn, yeah, I forgot Instagram niggas really have it like this. Like, I think it's for business accounts. But yeah, so okay, let's say I've been monologuing too long. Let's see this nigga's account, cause he posts workouts. So let's see this. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You guys are getting an idea? Are you guys getting an idea what I'm talking about? Are you getting an idea of why I pulled up this account? Bro, this man has not one, but 2 barbells. I don't know how much fucking weight that is. Those are probably 100 plates. I can tell, obviously, because you guys know I'm clearly in the gym all the time, you know. And he has an entire fucking tire on him, and he's squatting it while having two vats of pre-workout. I don't know what's in that shit. That has to be compound V in that pre-workout, because there's no way that any human is able to do this. When I first saw this account, by the way, I did a video on this a while ago, but you know, not a lot of people have seen it. But when I first saw this, I was like, ain't no fucking way this is a real person. Easy work. That's my warm-up. That is, stop, bro, stop. That's my warm-up. I bet this is how you look up. This is how you look like. Hold up. Hold up. That's my warm-up. Stop. Now, this is crazy, though. This is honestly insane. Should I move my webcam? I think it's... Yeah, I'm gonna move it over here. Bro, drink Michael stuff. Average workout in Ohio. And it's like, it's not only one. He does this for every fucking post. So we're gonna look at every single one of these posts. Let's see the next one after this. Let's see, I think this is the next lifting one. What in the superhuman fuck is going on here? Yo, what in the superhuman fuck is going on here? Hold up, let's break this down real quick. So he has one person bouncing their head on a brick, doing a handstand, carrying another person that's doing like a mid-air push-up, and then just lifting him. What in the non-human fuck is going on here? This is real. This is real. Is this what workouts have turned out? This is what's going on now? Because if this is what they're talking about in Red Pill when they're like, embrace masculinity, I don't want to be any part of this. I don't want to be any vicinity near these people. I don't want to be 5 feet near them. How Cardi fans train? This is unreal. Look at people, a normal gym day. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so glad that I don't ever have to go to a gym. Like, luckily good enough, like, I have workout equipment at home where I don't have to go to a gym. Because if I saw people doing some shit like this, bro, I would not be able to finish my workout. I would actually deadass be scared. I would deadass be scared to even walk in the fucking gym if I saw somebody like this. Retro with a $2 donut, homie training to be Yujiro Hanma. Or Hanma, like, Man, these niggas have to be coming out straight out of Baki. I don't know where they're spawning in these type of people, but it's really scary. It's really scary. Let's look at the next post. Yo, we left hoverboards back in 2016. I thought this was long done. We're seriously, like, does anybody still use a hoverboard? Does anybody legitly in 2022 still use a hoverboard? Because, I mean, I guess he is. Unless if this is an old video. This looks like Android fucking doo-doo quality. This was probably recorded on an iPhone SE. This looks old. Because there's no way this is recently. I use a hoverboard to get to work. Stop. That can't be true. Man. Hoverboarding in 2022. And we didn't even mention the fucking... We got so thrown off by a nigga using a hoverboard in 2022 that we didn't even talk about that he's fucking squatting an entire barbell off of it. He's squatting an entire, I don't know how much that is, like 150 pounds off of it. We didn't even mention that. I don't know what is going on. What gym would allow this? I feel like gyms wouldn't allow this type of stuff. Don't gyms have, like, regulations and stuff? Bro cheating. I thought gyms have, like, regulations, so you can't really do this type of thing. You can just go in a gym and pull up with a hoverboard and just start fucking squatting. I feel like you get recorded or some shit and put everywhere on TikTok. And just be laughed at like a loser. Granted, he's not a loser, obviously. This man could beat the shit out of any one of us if I'm being realistic. But holy hell. Also, Retro with the $2 donor, appreciate it. Wait, I didn't even see it. They about to sign their will and testimony. Honestly... Yeah. Wait, I have a question, chat. You either have to take one punch from Mike Tyson, or take one punch from... Oh my god, wait. Fuck the question. Never mind. He said right here. 315 pounds on the hoverboard! I thought it was only like 150! I said half of that! 315? And then this nigga go ahead and post a fucking life quote in the thing. Balance is key in life. Make time to do what you love. We only get one to live up to the fullest. Be great. Bro, we're not gonna take away from the fact that you're a character straight out of Dragon Ball Z. Why did he just post a life quote like it was just like nothing? Like this is nothing to him. This can't be real. Saitama should be worried. Saitama didn't even do this type of training. Bro cheating? Let's keep looking, guys. Let's keep looking. Hacking in real life. 6-pack out the womb. This is honestly scary. Let's see. What? On the energy drink cans? He's squatting on the energy drink cans? On the energy drink cans? No. Who is he? Get him away. Get him away from this planet. Bro, why does some dumb nigga in chat just type gulp? Just gulp. Oh shoot, Caden Hins with the membership. Welcome to NFG, bro. Remember, guys, you use memberships instead if you don't want to super chat or anything. Just saying. But yeah, bro's literally Goku. This is scary. Wait, what is he squatting? What even is that? What? I don't even know what. He's just casually squatting the gym equipment. Just casually squatting the. What even is that? Is he squatting the squat rack itself? Is he squatting the squat rack itself? No, stop. Why? These comments are killing me. These comments are really fucking killing me. Hold up. Yeah, you diff. Yeah, you diff. He's more than diff. Alright, 3 fire emojis? Nah, this man deserves it all. 3 fire emojis, that's all you're giving him? What are we in the presence of? Retro with the $2 donut, he the main protagonist. Appreciate it, but yeah. This is scary. Let's look at the next one. Oh, I think it's just like a promo. Let's see. This is probably the most alpha shit I've ever seen in my life. This is the most alpha shit I've ever seen in my life. This man decided to hang the workout bike upside down and has a pack of protein right there, and then under that pre-workout, and the Alaskan Husky to top it off, sitting there watching him, just like, it's just sitting there like this, like just in astonishment. When you have one of these Huskies looking like this, you know you fucked up. Huskies be scared of nothing. These are the same dogs that they use to like slay in fucking Antarctica and Alaska. When you have him looking up like, what the fuck are you doing? It's gotta be scared. Gravity got him. Yeah, gravity just... He doesn't know what gravity is. He doesn't even understand what the concept of gravity is. I think he probably went up to that nigga Isaac Newton and he just fucking clawed him in the face, because there's no way. There's no way. And he's working out pretty good. Look at his quads, bro. Look how massive his quads are. Damn. This is scary. This is scary. This is his origin story. Yo, he's one of those anime characters. You know when anime characters get a punch and then they fly all the way back and then they're like they look up like this. That's all you got? Like, it's legit fucking like that. It's legit like that. He's one of those anime characters that does that. It's just his training arc. This is legit. I'm scared to look at the rest of this, but we're gonna keep going. We gotta pull through this. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm in astonishment. Oh my god, I just clicked on Yo, I did not mean to do that, bro. I just clicked on a real bodybuilder's profile by accident. Yo, this is scary. This is scary. He jumps up and he jumped with it. Y'all gotta remember, he jumped with it. And he squatted it. And then he jumps back down. What? What? Where are they producing people like that? I haven't met a person like this. I haven't seen it, honestly, even in the gym. Like, no, in the gym, I've been in the gym a couple times, and I've definitely seen big-ass niggas, but this is different. I don't even think they would be able to do some shit like this. And then he's gonna go ahead and put in the, look, peep the hashtags. Peep the hashtags. Hashtag motivation. Who are you motivating to do this? Respectfully, man. Who are you motivating to do this? Because I'm not motivated to do this shit. If anything, I'm motivated to not be even closely near to you and do anything imitating you. And then Gym Rat? No. Oh shoot, I didn't even see it. Oops, my bad. Retro with the $5 dono, bro. Oh, it said leg day. This is a casual leg day for me, yeah. Honestly, you gotta step it up a bit. This is clearly a casual leg day for me. Come on, man. I've seen better from you. Let's see. Nah. They just, I'm not gonna lie, he punched him hard. He punched him hard, and not a single one of his pecs even moved. They didn't move a single inch. I didn't even see a jiggle. Those are rock hard. Those are rock solid. That's harder than anything. That's harder than diamonds, bro. They really punched his chest. Look, and he threw the ball. He threw one of those, bro. Did you guys even see that? Did any of you guys even see that? He threw one of those like fitness balls. Those things are heavy. I've used them before. He threw one of those. Not a single one of his pecs moved. Not a single one of his abs moved. Not a single one. Oh, these comments are killing me. Now that's core workout, son. This is no, you don't, bro. What? Someone said this is a high value man. Yeah, this is definitely a high value man. Core workout. Oh my god, man. I gotta take a sip of water. Ugh. Whew. Whew. I'm out these motherfucking drugs. I'll be tripping. He's who Andrew Tate wishes he was. I gotta be honest. I don't care. When I post on YouTube, this is gonna be funny. I think this nigga could take on Andrew Tate. This man could take on Andrew Tate. Though I know that's crazy. That's crazy somewhere. The ultra alpha male Andrew Tate. But I think he could truly take him on. I mean, all of this shit. This is crazy. This man has, first off, he's broken gravity right here. He's broken gravity right here. Then we move on to the next one. He's squatting on cans, on energy drink cans. And then there's this. Lifting 2 barbells. Does it even say what it is? He didn't put the weight right here. He didn't put the weight this time. No, he doesn't solo. We found the Andrew Tate dick rider already. We found the Andrew Tate dick rider. Nah, this man, yeah, he would definitely one-shot Andrew Tate for sure. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Okay, let's look at the next post. Wow. Wow. Bro, stop. You gotta stop with the posts. You gotta stop with the quotes. You gotta stop with the bio. I hate these bios he puts in his, I hate the what he's putting in the description. We don't push our bodies to the limit. We also build trust with our friendships. You can't go into war with someone who you think have weakness. It's a do your job and shit will get done. People that's not all in can't go to war. Go that extra mile to finish the job. 1% is 1% for a reason. Mindset sacrifice. No, stop. Why are you posting? Why? No. This man could probably solo the entire any army. These quotes are they're just getting to me. Did he at LeBron James? I don't know if that's LeBron James. He can't beat Goku. Nah, and then keep this in mind too. They're doing calisthenics on it. Like they literally switched their they switched to a 90-degree angle, my nigga, in the middle of him squatting, and then he goes down with them. These two dudes this dude probably weighs like 200 easy. You can tell they're as built as him, nearly as built as him. This dude weighs like 200. This dude weighs 200. This is probably 400. And then on top of that, he has the dumbbells on the bottom that he has to balance. Man, Nike got to sponsor this nigga on the real. Like, they really got to get this man. Because if people saw shit like this, somebody doing this in a Nike outfit, yeah, they're definitely gonna be motivated. Imagine he falls. Yo, it's GG's. I'm not gonna lie, it's GG's for him. I don't think he can fall. Remember that he broke gravity. You gotta go back to the original part of the story. He broke gravity right here. You forgot about that. Always remember that. All right, let's go to the next post. All right, this just seems like what I don't even know what's going on here. Yo, does he have the chains attached to his balls? Nah, that's okay. Never mind. I'm tripping. What the fuck? Yo, look at his veins. Every one of his veins is using like their fiber, like their fibral fiber in their body to just absolutely do this type of shit. His veins are struggling. They're trying to pop out of his skin. My question is, it would be easier, wouldn't it actually, no, wouldn't it be harder to use like an actual weight, or would this be harder? Because I actually feel like this would be harder than using an actual weight, because you have to balance the entire, like compared to normal weight, right? Let's say the normal weight is like, just like, it's in the cylinder shape, right, as usual, or the, I don't know what the fucking shape, like it's in the smush cylinder shape, the dumbbells, you know what I'm saying? Compared to the couch where you have to balance all of the weight on each side, couch is actually probably harder. Even if the weights is like double and he tried it again and doing normal weights, I feel like the couch is harder. What if he was your dad? Yo, what if this man was your dad, and he was like, and he whooped your ass? Like, you came, his kids have got to be fucking terrified of him. Imagine coming home and pulling up to him, and you got a bad report card, like you failed a class, and you show him, and he whoops you. You better get the whooping of your life. You're about to. Oh, that is actually scary to think of. Why did you say that? I get PTSD myself from when my parents whooped me when I was younger. And imagine this is your parent. Imagine this dude gets mad and whoops you, bro, because you did some bad shit. His kids are going to be the most scholarly, educated, straightforward kids ever. They better not cross him, because one, oh my god, it's over. I would run away. Call Child Protective Services. Man, a whooping from him is the equivalent to like getting punched in the face by Mike Tyson. A normal whooping. Homeland Security. All right, let's see. I think that's another sponsor post. All right, this is the next one we got. I gotta put on my Vaseline. That shit is leaving scars. It's leaving more than scars. It's leaving. Have you guys ever seen the battle wounds of like World War II veterans? It's leaving that shit. That's what's happening. It's leaving that shit. Okay. Let's see. Oh shit, I think I skipped one. What is even going on? These are progressively just getting stupider and stupider. I'm not gonna lie. What is even happening here? What is it? What piece of gym equipment is that? I think that's a squat rack. Yeah, that's a squat rack. So he's I forgot what this workout is called. I'm stupid. Damn, what is this workout called? I don't remember what it's called. Okay, this is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. You could get the equivalent of this just by using a normal dumbbell. Come on. You know this is ridiculous. You know this is ridiculous. You know it's ridiculous. Pull-ups is not pull-ups. It's called something else. I used to I don't know why I forgot the name of this workout. I used to do this workout though. My workout shit. Yeah, this is my warm-up. Somebody said warm-up. What are we watching? We're watching God. This is God at this point. All right. Let's see. What? Oh my god. He's doing them free weights. Hold up. Am I tripping? He doesn't even have a barbell attached to these dumbbells. He literally does not have a barbell attached to these dumbbells. He is straight up balancing them. He's balancing each on top of that with a tire on his back and doing push-ups on it. This is probably the most ridiculous one. This shit, it's literally like a wheel. It's like balancing on a wheel. It's the equivalent. He's balancing on wheels and doing push-ups. All right, this one is not as impressive. I'm kind of disappointed. This seems like a normal. I didn't even say the name of his account. Matthias McKinnon. It seems like a normal Matthias McKinnon post. Nothing too special. Gotta be honest. But this one, the free weight dumbbell one is probably the most craziest one. Man, V with the $2 donor. He's beefing with motherfuckers from the 60-30s from Chirac. Nah, Chirac is definitely. All right, I gotta click on this one. This one already looks interesting off the thumbnail. Is crazy. I gotta look at this one. Yeah. You can't tell me otherwise. Somebody said core balance. You can't tell me otherwise that this man is not the real Top G. Andrew Tate, get the fuck out the way. Andrew Tate is canceled. This is the new Top G. I didn't see Andrew Tate doing this shit. Somebody said if it's snowing, I'm not. No. Let's see what's next. It's just. Yo! He's in his living room doing it? Bro's in the living room. He he thirsts for the type of pain, this type of pain so much that he does it in a random hotel room or living room or wherever he is. Is this even his house? This looks like a hotel. Did he just take the fridge out of the hotel, bro? That's coming out the security deposit. You're paying that shit. You're paying that shit, boy. You're paying that shit. And then he's just casually lifting up the bed. Yeah, that's definitely a hotel. He went to a hotel just to do this. And how was he bound? That's an office chair. That's an office chair. Yeah, those shorts are kind of fire. Off topic, but I like those shorts. Why is everybody laughing about this in the comments? Yo, It's Biscuit? This is not funny, it's Biscuit. Okay? This is not funny, man. This is fucking scary. This is scary. I'm scared of this nigga. Nobody should be laughing at this. Yo. Somebody said the most wildest shit in chat. His wife will never even have thought of cheating on him. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. BLM. Man, that's crazy. And Giga-chan. Let's move on to the next one. Like, holy. Off this photo, this man is... Yeah, he's straight up from JoJo. Straight up from JoJo. They need to do a live casting of JoJo and then put him in it. That would actually be fire. I'm waiting for the live casting of JoJo, bro. I'm really waiting for it one day. But I know they have the Japanese one, but I heard it wasn't that good. IDK with a $2 dono. Appreciate it. Do you think he can one-shot KSI? Bro, what type of question is that? I don't know who you're thinking of, bro. KSI is not like the massive god in boxing and stuff. KSI is good at boxing, I will say that. But bro, some of y'all niggas putting him too high. This nigga, bro. This man is one look. Oh my god, he's wearing a flash shoot. And you're gonna tell me right now, is he going to one-shot KSI? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bro, one-shotting the entire world. What is he even doing here? I didn't even see what he was doing here. Wait. Am I tripping or that couch is providing no weight or anything to this workout? Am I wrong, Chad? Wait. he just got the couch and then put it on the workout equipment and then acted like it was doing something. Oh, okay. This is a rare Matthias McKinnon L. This is an L. I can't accept it. That didn't add anything, man. I can't accept this. Nah, man, you really violated the flash suit. You could have done better than this. You know you could have done better than this. You know you could have done better than this, man. This is adding utterly nothing. It's just a couch sitting up there. Like I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to sit on this couch if I'm being realistic. Like, it just seems chill. Somebody said, younger boy fans. No. All right, let's move on. Did we see this one? No. So now he's upgraded. As we can see, he's upgraded from one squat rack to a second one. Upgrades, people, upgrades. He got an unlock. I can say that. He really has an unlock. Let's see. Yo, what the fuck? All right, bad positioning. Ball. that was. I'm not gonna lie. That was very bad positioning. This dude's dick and balls is just right over your face. You could have done better than that. At all. Yo. Why does it look like the nigga that he's lifting is struggling more than him? This man looks terrified. He looks like he's just seen. He looks like he's just seen Bloody Mary. He's looking right at it, yeah. And his eyes are open. You can barely see his eyes are open. I would have closed my eyes at least if I did this shit. Dick and balls in your face when lifting is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. This man has seen some shit. He looked like when those people in Bird Box looked outside for a second and just got traumatized and killed themselves. He looks like he's seeing some shit. This man is definitely traumatizing people. This is actually scary. This is actually scary to people. I can only imagine the aura he's emitting. You getting ready for tonight with the homies? Yo. Granted, okay, if he is based off JoJo, everybody knows if you watch JoJo, you're gay automatically. So I wouldn't be surprised. If he is a character straight out of JoJo, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Let's keep going. There's a couple more posts. Alright, see. So let me break this down for you guys. So as you can see right here, he has a squat rack, and then he has a couch on top of that, and he's walking on the treadmill. The only thing that could make this better is like if he did like just a squat, and then just like flew up like Superman, and just went to go save the day. That would have definitely made this far. That would have actually made this far, to be honest. Let's see. I'm honestly like I'm getting the bad thing is I'm getting less and less surprised at this shit. I'm getting less and less surprised at this shit because I keep looking at it. I'm constantly looking at this. This man can block asteroids. Muhammad Abdul, yo, that's gotta be racist. Do you know what Abdul is? Hold up, do you know what Abdul fucking looks like? Nah, some of y'all be racially motivated. First it was me when everybody was saying I look like Jared Allen, and now you're saying this man looks like Abdul? Nah. That's racially motivated. That's gotta be. Bro, this is fucking Muhammad Abdul. Okay? And this is him. They don't even look closely similar, bruh. They don't even look closely similar. That's gotta be racially motivated. It's got to be. He does? Nah. Stop. Oh, man. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. Hold up. Somebody said something in chat. A squat rack is on average 400 pounds. Meaning that he was squatting 800 pounds? I'm sorry? Each one of these squat racks is 400 pounds. I gotta be honest, yeah. I never realized how heavy this shit was. But that makes sense. I'd be forgetting that gym equipment is heavier than actual weights itself. Because it's the shit that is holding up the weight. So of course it's going to be. Wow. Yeah, that makes this even more scarier. Okay, let's go. The next one. We got a couple more, y'all. Nah. What? Wait. Oh my god, there's a rope right there. Okay. I'm tripping. I was about to say, there's a rope right there. I thought he literally, I'm not joking, I thought he literally broke gravity. I thought he literally broke gravity, but there's a rope right there. Holy, I was genuinely scared. I thought he broke gravity. No. Yo, imagine how strong are the walls themselves? Like the gym walls and the wood walls. They gotta be hella strong to hold this man up in that couch. And him just jumping and doing a squat. Don't try this at home. Is that the first time he put this in a description? Don't try at home. Done by professional. Oh, man. Why? Yeah, okay, no matter how much I hate, I kind of love the fitness community and, like, you know, the super freaks, like the fit freaks on Instagram, because they're all just, like, super supportive. Matt going ham, fire emoji. Yo, I was there, fire emoji. Do you even ever consider just sitting on the couch, bro? Laughing emoji. Everybody in the fitness community is actually really nice. Even though, like, I remember there used to be such a stigma against, like, buff niggas. Like, they were just, like, the meanest fucking bullies ever. Like, the power scale people. But they're actually really nice. Like, the buffest people, bro, are, like, one of the nicest people. Which is kind of funny, but it's kind of wholesome almost. That they're just like, oh, yeah, man, you're killing it. Okay, let's keep going. Average. This is average. You gotta step it up. Oh, that's literally it? That was disappointing. That was kind of disappointing. His girlfriend go back. Yeah, he got it. No, that's not even his girl. That's not even his girlfriend. That's not even his girlfriend. I think that's another influencer. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all are down bad. I saw 3 people right when I scrolled past. Oh my god! Wait, click the post. Click the post. Y'all niggas are down bad. I thought it was just a photo. Fuck. Oh my god. Ugh. Damn. Ugh. I just had a good ass stretch. Whew. Okay, let's keep going. This is actually... This is very dangerous. Am I wrong? Or this is very fucking dangerous. He doesn't have this shit, like, attached to it properly, right? Yo! He has it... Wait, he just has it attached with, like, a red rope. He literally has it just attached with that singular red rope. Imagine it snaps. Imagine it snaps and this whole thing just falls and he fucking dies. It's over. Motherfucker, it's over. All it takes is one little snap. And I wouldn't be surprised if this piece of equipment is like 200 pounds or something. Nah, he's got it. He's got it. And he's not even doing shit. He's doing like bro, he's doing like an arm workout right here. It's not really doing shit for him. You will get the same shit if you just did like a chest press or something. Or like anything else. There was no point. Yo, but I don't know why I'm questioning him. I don't know why. I don't even know why I'm questioning him. Oh my. Bro. This is him in regular clothing. Hold up, I gotta pull up that meme. Give me a second, guys. Gentlemen. What am I saying? Gentlemen, if this man slaps your girlfriend, what you do? If this man smack your girl ass, what you doing? Now, I know this also reminds me of... Hold up. Bro, I gotta pull it up side by side. Fuck. Yo, Opera's ass. Why can't I pull this up side to side? Okay, here, I have an idea. Alright, chat. Is there a difference? Is there a difference between these two people? Is there a difference? Because I don't see it. I don't see the difference. I gotta be honest. I really don't see it. This is like a reskin version. This is exactly what it reminded me of. Oh man. No. Well, if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. You gotta know to know. Jit tripping. Remodeled, reskinned. Let's see. He upped it. He got not 1, not 2, but 3 niggas on it. You can barely see that dude in the back, but he is struggling. That dude on he is struggling. He is struggling. Oh my god, that's the reflection. Wait, I'm stupid. Never mind. Is that a reflection? Wait, am I just stupid? I'm stupid. Never mind. Either way, look. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even surprised. Like, I'm literally not fucking surprised. You can see... Look at his quads when he's bending over. Pause. But you know what I mean. Look at his quads. That is not normal. That is not normal. I'm tired of seeing this shit. Okay, we'll go through a couple more and then we're done with this. It's been 40 minutes looking at this account. I think this is a good one to end it off on. This last comment right here. This got it. Bruh, start a moving company. This got it. We're ending this. We're done. I'm done looking at this thing. I'm done looking at this dude's account. Man, this is crazy. Okay, I just ended the recording. That's for the YouTube video. Came to just say balls. Respect it. I respect it. I wouldn't be surprised if he lifts a car with 500 barbells. Yeah, this dude is fucking wild. When it was crazy, I made a video on this like a couple months ago on my YouTube channel, but it didn't do that well. Like, I guess people didn't see it. So now I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put it on the second channel. I just want to review this dude's account because he upped this shit like crazy. At first when I saw him, he was doing weird shit. Like he was lifting up couches and whatever and doing shit. But the one with the upside down bike like this one, he was not doing. I just saw all of this. But I saw one post, again, that WorldStar posted of him doing this shit. And I was like, yeah, I gotta look back at this account. And I know the perfect way to do it on live. Yeah, it's honestly really scary. Nah, he's got it, though. I'm not gonna lie, he's got it, though. I gotta be honest, he's got it. Bro's the whole moving team. He could literally, by himself, start a moving company if he wanted to. He really could. And just make bands and bread off of it. This guy's definitely peaking. Imagine bullying his kids and the next day he pulls up in the couch mobile and whoops your ass so bad. Yo, yeah, I can imagine he just pulls up like he fucking rips the couch, pulls up with it, and just like beats nigga's ass wearing a couch as a costume. I can imagine that. Could truly imagine that. Oh man. Okay, before we start the next thing, I gotta use the bathroom, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hella dehydrated, but I'll be back real quick. You already know. I'll be back. What should I put on? What intermission video should I put on? Nothing. You're just gonna wait here while I use the bathroom. I'll be back. Ugh. Back. What the hell is going on in my chat, bro? Why is everybody spamming soup? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess this is the chat now. This is my life. This is my life. Yeah. This is great. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna move on to what we're doing anyways next. We got literally just reactions. We got just plain and simple a bunch of reactions we're gonna get through, so well, let me switch it real quick. Okay. So we got a couple videos to watch today. Bro, why is everybody fucking spamming soup? When's the next fan or react stream? Nigga, I can't focus on that shit. Why is everybody just spamming soup, bruh? Oh my god. I don't know. I was supposed to do it. I keep forgetting to do it, but I'm gonna do it eventually. That's all you need to know. I don't know what happened, bro. What is even happening? I don't want to start the react. I don't want to start reacting, and then the whole chat is just soup. I get bricked up when I see soup. Alright, fuck it. You know what? I gotta be honest. I'm turning off chat, bro. Or the visibility of chat. Never mind. It just left and came back. Hold up. What up? Am I tripping? Oh, there it is. Yep. It's back again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm keeping it on. I'm keeping it on. I'm joking. I'm joking. You know what? I'm pulling on y'all niggas. I'm putting it in members only. I'm pulling it on y'all niggas. Where were you? No. Yes. Alright, you know what? It's whatever. We're gonna react. The point is we're gonna react. We got a couple videos to react to. So the first one is the Generosity posted today. We're about to react to that. I'm not subbed on this account, by the way. But bro, the Generosity be dropping bangers. I'm not gonna lie. Be dropping bangers. But I've been talking to the Generosity recently. I know everybody everybody always fucking tells me to react to his videos and stuff, and I watch them like off stream because I barely fucking stream. I barely fucking stream, bro. But I watch them off stream, and yeah. I don't know him. Yo, get on my chat, bro. Get on my chat. Get on my chat. Oh my god, get on my chat. Holy. Generosity speaks for everyone. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was, what's it called? I don't know if he cares if I talk about this. My bad, bro. If he sees this or if he's here and he sees me, but I talked to him on Discord and stuff, and we're really cool apparently. He said I texted him. I was like, yo, I fuck with your videos. My community does, and he was like, yeah, I really F with your videos because I feel like we make like very similar videos and stuff and like comedy videos. And everybody always tells me like, oh, you guys should collab together and shit in the future. So I was like, what's it called? Like, the thing is, the problem is, if me and Generosity collab, the problem is we both have school right now. Like, we're literally both fucking busy with school and shit. So, it's not gonna be the easiest thing, bro. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm busy with school, he's busy with school, so it's like, it's just no fucking time. But yeah, man, we're gonna react to his video. He got a new video today called, hold on, let me move my thing over here. Okay, we're good. He got a new video called the best cookies known to man, and we're gonna watch this. Christmas break collab. Hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, we be busy with like school and all this different shit, y'all. Like, you know, we're both really busy right now. But I hope in the future it'll definitely happen. Hopefully, it'll definitely happen. I'll say hopefully. Let's see.
And it's not easy being so
Let me turn it down a little bit.
Wait, don't skip. Then you're gonna miss out on
The human race has achieved many accomplishments throughout its entire history. From us creating the wheel, discovering fire, learning how to communicate, to us landing on the moon. But that was fake, so the internet and Popeyes are the next best things. People have created and brought so much.
Bro, do people wait. I'd be forgetting. I literally was talking about this last stream too. People really think like the moon landing was fake. I know he was joking and shit, but like there's actually people that still believe it was fake, even though it was proven that it is impossible to be faked back then. They would literally have to have a fucking studio full of like 1 billion lights, and it would just be impossible to do. Wouldn't they have to have? I think they said the budget NASA would have to have was just insane. Like it would be literally impossible.
Who was the cameraman? And we continue to progress even further. And when you think about it, when ignoring the bad things we've done to get here, we've only done good things. We are the smartest and best species on this planet Earth. And
that's
out
true.
of all those many human accomplishments that we have achieved throughout the years, processed food is one of the best. And one of the best processed food to ever grace our tongues are cookies. But not just any cookies.
That's true.
I'm talking the best of the best. Cookies so good that they make you want to kiss another dude.
Bro,
I'm talking about frosted.
I forgot about these videos, yo. These TikTok videos are hilarious.
So good that they make you want to kiss another dude. I'm talking about frosted sugar cookies. The best cookies known to man. The greatest.
I'm not gonna lie, before I even finish this. What do you mean, ayo? Bro, those memes are funny, bro. What do you mean, ayo? They're fucking funny, but before I even finish these, or this video, I don't like these. I don't like the cookies, bro. Respectfully, I don't. I don't like them. I don't find them good. If I'm being honest. Now, look, I know people are gonna hate me. Some of you guys are so one of you guys already, statistically, one of you guys already broke your monitor for me saying that, but I don't like them. I don't like them. L. Hey, man. Look, at the end of the day, it's preference. But I just don't like them. I haven't had them in a while. Maybe if I have them again, maybe I'll like them more. But the last time I had those was like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and I don't like them. Bro, how? Alright, look. This is the reason why I'm gonna say I don't like them. We got off track of this video. Because those cookies, they're like so fucking soft, and the problem with them is like when they bite in your mouth, they kind of taste like, I don't know, they have like this weird kind of taste after, and it's just sugar. Like I don't like foods that are too processed, and those sugar cookies are very processed. So I don't know, but it's just I don't feel them, bro. I don't fucking feel it. I just don't. Hold on, what happened to the chat? Thomas, this can't stand. First off, don't disrespect me like that. Second off, yes, it can. Bro, it's just like, I don't know. I just don't like them. Chips Ahoy L, what's your favorite cookie? I don't know. That's the thing. I can't think of my favorite cookie off the bat. Does anybody know their favorite cookie off the bat? It's Oreos? Nah, I don't like, bro, Oreos, honestly, the reason why I don't like Oreos, to be honest, is because Oreos nutrition values are really fucking bad. I hate to sound like a healthy nigga because nobody likes people that always talk about health and shit. But hold on, let me show you the nutrition facts of Oreos real quick. Oreos are bad. Hold up. Let's pull up the nutrition facts. Where is it? Where's a normal Oreo? It's right here. Do you guys see this shit? Do you guys see this? 2 Oreo cookies is 140 calories. Bro, who the fuck is eating 2 Oreo cookies? Nobody. There's no way any cookies should be 2 for 140. At the minimum, at the very minimum, you're eating, at the very minimum, I'm talking about the very minimum, you're eating at least 6. At least 6 cookies, no doubt. And if you do that, 140 times, here, let me pull up the calculator. 140 times, we'll say 3, because 2. That's 420. That's a cool number, but 420. Just off of 6 cookies. And 6 Oreos does not fill you up. That does not fill you up. You're going to eat at least 12. At least 12 or something like that. A good amount. But yeah, after I heard that, bro, I was like, yeah, I cannot fuck with Oreos. I don't know. I just can't. 1 Oreo equals 70 calories. Like, that is just crazy to even think of. I never realized that and then when I thought of it, I was like, damn. It's just a lot of shit like that. Even now, I don't even like, I feel like once you grow older, I'm not gonna lie, once you grow older, it's not just me, right? But you guys don't like junk food. Like, I don't like eating Twinkies, like that really processed junk food. Like, Twinkies, I don't even eat, like, candy too much like that. Sometimes I will. I feel like as you grow, I like eating chips, though. I like eating chips. But it's just like that, what is the fuck is it called? The Cosmic Brownies? I don't like the Cosmic Brownies anymore. Like, I feel like as you grow older, your palate starts to realize that this shit is so fucking chemically processed. I don't know. I just don't trust it. Right now? Nah, it's just, man. I just can't eat that type of junk food as much as I was a kid. There's a reason why when you're a kid you love Halloween candy, and there's a reason why when you grow up you don't like it as much anymore, because you grew up and you realize you like other fucking foods. Too far? I mean, I'm just saying right now. Look, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is when I cut out Oreos, I still be eating chips. I'm not gonna lie, I still be eating chips. I love chips, but once I cut out Oreos and eating candies and my diets and shit, that's when I lost all my weight. Literally right after that. So I'm just saying. I hate to sound like a Weight Watcher, but my nigga, it works. It works. Just saying though. But let's finish this video, y'all. Let's finish this video.
Human history. These cookies can date back to Jesus times during the Last Supper, where they all feasted on them. Judas showed up late, so he couldn't get any. I'd be mad too, but that's not the point. The point is these cookies have been crafted and perfected for centuries to the perfect state they are now. This is what peak human evolution looks like. And even though these
are they ASMR eating cookies, there's no way.
They are now. This is what
Christmas Frosted cookies, ASMR, mukbang, real open mouth sounds. ASMR eating pink sugar cookies.
Peak human evolution.
It's not me. I don't like the
looks
cookies, bro. I
Even
don't
though
like
he's
them.
obviously being
I don't
the
fucking like
Martin
it.
Luther King of cookies. You know, the Adam Sandler of cookies. They're all goated. But every goat has its competition. And frosted sugar cookies competition is the whole cookie market. You may be a fan of chocolate chip, Oreos, peanut butter, Snickerdoodles. Doesn't matter what you
Yo,
stand.
who the fuck eats Snickerdoodles? I don't think I've ever had that in my life. I just heard of Snickerdoodles. Yo, Snickerdoodle sounds like such a fucking goofy name. I kind of want to try one. I don't think I've ever had a Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle. That name just sounds so fucking goofy.
Always be at the top of the tree. If you clicked on this video with a different type of cookie being your favorite, because comparing your favorite cookies to these is like comparing who would win in a fight, a pit bull or this infant baby. Like, come
Yo,
on.
I'm not gonna lie, he
You know-
disrespecting right now. Nah. If we're being realistic, Oreos is better than sugar cookies. If we're honestly being realistic, Oreos. The only time people will have sugar cookies is when it's a holiday season. Why do you think that, bro? Because people don't want to eat this food all around. I'm just saying. What do you mean what? You guys don't. Okay, wait. You guys don't constantly buy sugar cookies. You can't tell me right now. You don't constantly go to the store and buy sugar cookies. You'd rather go to the store and buy Oreos. There's a reason why the sugar cookies are mostly sold at holiday times. Because nobody wants to eat that fucking I'd rather have Oreos processed chemically shit than sugar cookies. I said my shit. I said my word. We're playing the video.
I don't know who's gonna win. Cause you can't compare your cookies to anything, man. Pillsbury Doughboy cookies? Get that out of here. Nobody really likes this boy's cookies. That's why most people be eating it raw. They're not even baking.
I don't think I've ever had a Pillsbury
he's murdered
cookie.
at least
Yo,
6 people.
that was a jump scare.
And he's racist. Subway cookies, you might as well be chewing on a rock because that's what
Nah, okay. The generosity is kind of violating right here because we're having complete opposite views because I love Subway cookies. Y'all don't like. Okay, wait. What's your opinion on Subway cookies, guys? What's your opinion on Subway cookies? Subway cookies are fucking fire. If you haven't had one in the last year, bro, try one again. I love Subway cookies. I literally had one like 2 days ago when I had Subway. I don't know. It's just no, they're not. Oh, good. Okay. I see. Decent. They bust. Yeah, most people are saying they're fire. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nah, see, he disrespected here. Look, you can like sugar cookies all you want, but all I'm saying is, real ones know Subway cookies is what's up. They're fire. You can't disrespect it. Keep in your zone, bruh. That's all I'm saying. Never went to a Subway in my life. Honestly, you're benefiting from that. Every Subway nowadays is just having like a crime. Like there was that one girl who got shot over putting too much mayo on someone's sandwich or something like that at a Subway. Subway cookies are ass. Yo, Shark, I'm finna unmod you, bro. So really, bro? I can't believe some people are even saying that they're trash. I can't even see. I can't even fathom that. You guys are so fucking uncultured. Come on now. We're playing a video.
Anyway, when eating macaroons, ain't this that shit they sold on SpongeBob?
Yo,
nah, I'm good on that.
I just realized I'm pausing so
Anyway,
much.
when eating
I just realized I'd
macaroons,
never have had a macaroon in my life. Who even eats this
ain't
shit?
this that shit they sold on SpongeBob?
It definitely is off
nah,
SpongeBob.
I'm good on that. I don't trust anything from the ocean. Fortune cookies? They're not even cookies. They're glorified crackers. And what if you get a bad fortune and it comes true? What are you supposed to do then? Oatmeal raisin Come on, man.
I hate oatmeal raisin.
This is
Nah, that shit is ass.
dog food. Who eats this? This is
Fucking, my brother used to love oatmeal raisin. That shit is ass, bro. I don't understand how you could have that. Why are you having a cookie, junk food, and trying to make it healthy by putting raisins in it, my nigga? You are stupid. You are so fucking stupid. Holy
This is
shit.
the most bland combination of food to put in a cookie imaginable. This is the type of shit they feed in dudes in retirement homes. Like I said before, you cannot win against the unmovable force, frosted sugar cookies. These things created gravity just to keep you people on the ground while they're on top. I legit think these cookies were bioengineered in a lab. The same lab where we discovered atoms and peak. Because these cookies are so good. They're so delicious, juicy, creamy, and finger-licking good.
What the fuck?
And the fact that I know these cookies are amazing, it pisses me off even more that they easily have the biggest hate base. I've never seen a cookie fan base be so split to whether these are the best cookies.
That's kind of crazy because we were literally just all arguing about like which fucking cookies, and everybody got on my dick. And then there were some people agreeing with me. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Imagine cookies had like there was like there was fucking cookie like fan accounts on Twitter and shit, bro. That would be bad. It would be full on like a war. People would just be like sending threats all the time, death threats, dox threats. Be crazy. I'm an ultra hater. Frosted sugar cookies are goated. No. Cookie tier list. Yeah, we could do one day. We could do one day. I don't know when, but we could definitely do one. Yeah, cookie fan base is kind of crazy.
These are the worst cookies they've ever put in their mouth.
These cookies are possibly the worst food ever invented.
What?
I don't think that. I don't think that. I don't think that.
Oatmeal cookies are right there. You cannot say.
Yeah, I'd rather have a frosted cookie than an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Lying. It's taboo to say that. I hate seeing people saying it's the worst, talking like, it's gross, it sucks, they gave me cancer. Bruh, shut up!
Whoa.
It sucks, they gave.
Most cookies and pastries have cancer-causing ingredients. Dude, everything in fucking... Oh, shoot. Loser with the membership. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the membership. Thank you so much. But, yeah. Everything that is junk food in America causes cancer. Like, there is no point of people bringing up, oh, but it causes cancer. Every single junk food. Bro, do you see what's on the back of energy drinks? All of us in the future are going to have some type of ailment. Like, some type of ailment that is 10 times worse than it was before when, like, how old people have shit now, like, bad shit. Ours is going to be way worse, bro. You have... Hold on, let me pull up a real quick, an ingredient list of an energy drink. Let's say Red Bull. Let's pull up Red Bull. Because, you know, Red Bull is the most healthiest drink for any human being, right? Let's pull up Red Bull. Breathing causes cancer. Everything in America can give you cancer, apparently. I always be thinking of it, okay. I found one. Let's see. Let's see the ingredients in Red Bull. Okay, we got carbonated water. Okay. Sucrose. Okay. Glucose. Okay. Citric acid. Okay. Here's where it starts to get, like, just fucking ridiculous. Taurine. Sodium bicarbonate, magnesium carbonate, caffeine, niacinamide, calcium potassium. I can't even read these things. I can't even read this at this point. I legit can't fucking read it. I can't fucking read it. Tom, wish me luck on my county auditions. For what? For what, Twisted? But good luck. I don't know, but good luck. Hold on, let me pull up an ingredient list of cereal. Let's try, what's the worst cereal, like, known to man? Ban? Oh, good luck. Wait, what's the worst, I'm trying to think of the worst cereal known to man. Fuck. Let's do Trix. Hold up. Trix is probably one of the worst. It's definitely up there. What is Crave? I don't know. Oh, Captain Crunch. Good one. Captain Crunch is... You can't even look at a box of Captain Crunch without like, gaining some type of ailment of cancer from it. Hold on, let me pull it up. Okay. What the fuck? Where's the ingredients? Oh my god. Why do they have this, like... They don't even want to show the ingredients on this bitch. Why don't they want to show the ingredients on this bitch? Nah, they're hiding it. That's crazy. They're hiding it. It just shows the nutrition facts. I need to see the ingredients. Okay, I think I found one. Here. I'm just gonna read it like this. Actually, wait. Okay, we're good. Damn, that was hard to find. You see how the Matrix, hold up. I don't even have my Matrix glasses. You see how the Matrix tries to hide it? Fucking hide in the shit. I was just trying to look for the ingredients. Let's see. So we got corn flour, sugar, oat flour, brown sugar, palm and or coconut oil. These are all normal. But then we get... Here's where it gets bad. Malic acid. Bro, I swear that was like a superhero in the Marvel universe. Red 40. It's the red 40 and blue 40 that don't make sense to me. Like, what does that even mean? What does that mean? Red 40? I'm still very confused what that even... It's just a number and a color. It still makes no sense. Like... What could it be? It could literally be anything. And then we have yellow 5, blue 1, yellow 6, They're just giving ingredients, colors, and numbers and just throw it in there, bro. They have to be throwing, like, they have to be dumping, just dumping, like, cups of cancer inside of them. Dumping a little bit of, something that'll give you Alzheimer's when you're 80. Something else. They're dumping a bunch of shit here, bro. Like, what even are these ingredients? Nah, but I'm not gonna lie. Captain Crunch is fire, though. Captain Crunch is fire, though. I'll have it any day of the week. Not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, let's get back to the video. Captain Cancer for real. I'm never eating that again. Nah, there's no point. Typical. Look. Because every ingredient in America has something that causes cancer. Honestly, in the world. Any type of candy's not a normal thing that we should be eating. If I'm being realistic, it's not, but it's something that society is just basically used to. We can't stop eating that shit. We're all gonna die at the age of 50. It is what it is.
Give me cancer, bro. Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about. People like you have no intelligence. You need to be locked up under the prison. You have no right to speak. We should remove your freedom of speech. I swear, I can't stand people like you. People like you make me just. Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
This is to all the people that be hating on these cookies.
Bro, I thought that was his face reveal. Oh my god, I thought that was the Generosity's face reveal. I was about to be like, no fucking way, this nigga. Yo, that scared me for a second. I was about to be like, what? This man made a whole song?
This is to all the people that be hating on these cookies. Let's go. I'm a real G, I don't play no hooky. Cause of my
There's
side,
no way.
Sugar cookie. I be ballin', man, I ain't no damn rookie. Cause I be scoring with these frosted sugar cookies. Man, I love these cookies. They taste so freaking good. They the reason why I get more
what
than
the
one.
fuck?
So sweet,
he's white. Cushy. No, he's not.
I love these way more than pussy. I be eating these down my throat, then I shove it. And they cheap too, nigga. I ball on a budget.
Yo, there's not that bad. I gotta be honest. This is still better than Soul Train.
You can't be at my street, cause a whole hood will show up and eat your meat.
Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck?
If you like Oreos, I don't like you, no. At church, we be calling you ho ho ho. Yeah, you say you like the taste of
what is this goofy ass fucking song?
Really mean. You like that Keebler? Then you the cookies and cream, but we all know what that really means. You like that Keebler? Then you need to leave, sir. Cops need to arrest you and put you on your knees, sir. I don't trust anything.
It's not even bad. Hold up.
Racist. I don't like elf. If you like Chips Ahoy, then you like little boys. I don't want you hanging.
Yo, what the fuck? Nah. See, he's weird for that. I'm not gonna
lie. You got the same traits of a Catholic priest. Niggas like you are the ones I like the least. Eating famous, you got no working limbs. And who the hell?
It's not a bad song. I can't bop to this shit, but that was fucking
long. Stop him out. What's my Tim? His name is not even Amos. It's Jim. You fuck with vanilla wafers. Honestly, you're pretty chill, but you ain't FSC, so you probably look like Little Bill. And if you ain't with us, then I just know you be snitching. Scrawny legs, bald head, getting no bitches. When I see you, I'ma be punching and kicking. While at FSC, we just Lilo and Stitch.
Hey.
Still hitting deep in your core.
Yo.
You know, your mom's a whore.
Alright, what the fuck?
I'm a real G, I don't play no hooky. Cause on my side is delicious frosted sugar cookies. I be ballin', man, I ain't no damn rookie. Cause I be scoring with these frosted sugar cookies. That was totally wicked. Yeah,
yo.
That's how we do it here. FSC. Frosted sugar cookies, stand up. Your mama.
This man, the Generosity got his versatility up. I can imagine doing a rap, bro. I be seeing YouTubers do that. That's so funny, like do music shit, bro. That song was kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. Until he dissed fucking Chips Ahoy. Like, hold up, bro. Whoa. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. Better than Yeet, bro. Beef with every cookie brand. Yeah, no cookie brands are gonna want to work with you, buddy. No cookie brands are gonna want to work with you. Nah, that was funny as hell though. Here, I'm gonna put a like. I'm not subbed to him on my second channel, by the way, but I'm subbed to him on my main channel. Man, whew. That was very interesting. Get sturdy, Tommy. No, bro, stop asking me to get sturdy. I don't even know how to get sturdy. I'm not gonna lie. I still don't. I know it's a sin. I know it's a sin to every New Yorker out there, but I don't know how to get sturdy. No, that was a funny video though. I thought somebody texted me. I'm tripping. Are you reacting to Tubbs' new video, bro? I can't. Dude, here's the problem with Tubbs' new video. I already watched, what's it called? I literally already watched Rye react to it yesterday. I forgot. I should have waited it, but, like, I was just watching his stream and stuff, and then, like, he reacted to it, so I just watched it, and, like, we got a couple videos, though. We got a couple videos to go through. There's 2 more that I think are going to be pretty good, so. The next video we got is, you got to watch him more. Yeah, here's the thing about generosity. The problem is I watch a lot of people when I'm not streaming. That's the problem. I usually like to save certain videos to react to, but, like, if I streamed more, obviously I'd be able to react to his shit more. But, like, when he uploads and shit, I'd just be watching it, and, like, I don't know. Maybe I have to do that more. Maybe I have to say I have to be saving videos. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Save videos. I'll definitely do that. Tommy, react to Jawbreaker Juice. You're always giving the worst recommendations. All right, the next one is we got this video by Dontavius, and people be telling me to watch this man all the time, bro, which is funny. But yeah, I love this dude's channel, bro. I love this dude's channel. He uploads hella interesting videos, but we got I took Sneeko's course, and it's worse than I thought. Now, first off, if you're buying any fucking influencer's course, you're dumb as shit. You're plain and simple. You're just dumb as shit. Anybody, if I sell a course, don't buy it. I'm telling y'all right now. Hold up, I need you guys to save this right now. If I'm selling you a course, don't buy it. It's probably I either got paid a bag or something to sell you it, or something like that. I think it's even the same thing. Isn't Ninja selling a course now? Cause hold up, isn't Ninja selling a fucking course? Nah, I need to pull up that shit. Ninja's course. Where's Ninja's course? Hold up. Ninja's hyper course. Bro, why is it not popping up? I can't find it. Oh my god, did he already remove his shit? Did he already remove his shit? I can't find it. I tried searching up Ninja's course and then Ninja's hyper's course, but couldn't find it. Yeah, but in general, just buying anybody's course is just like the dumbest thing ever. And the crazy thing is, I know a lot about this because literally before I started doing YouTube, I was what's it called? I was like, basically in a bunch of Discords, and like I joined a bunch of different courses and shit. I was on my weird shit in 2020. I was on my investment shit, trying to learn different shit, and I did learn a lot. But I joined a bunch of courses that are a regret, and they were just all scams. I learned a lot about that. And a lot of times what they do in these courses is they'll take the information from Google. You could literally search it up. I'm not joking. You could they'll take it from Google and then just paste it in their Discord and then call it a course. No. Plain and simple, no. So let's watch this video, man. I don't think Ninja did courses. He did sell some book though. Nah, Ninja did a course. Here, we can put it up on YouTube. I can't find it on there, but I know somebody did like a review of his course. Hold up. I don't know what the name of it is though. Ninja's course. It's right here. Drew Gooden did a video on it. I took Ninja's masterclass and it ruined my life. And it's $15. Hold up. $15 monthly. Yeah, you'd have better use at spending that money on one of those hot tub bitch streamers on Twitch, bro. That'd be a better use of your money than this. And then, man, it's just ridiculous, bro. It's just ridiculous. Okay, let's watch this though. Let's get into this.
It's time to.
Because I never seen a video of somebody actually like reviewing his course itself. I just know Sneeko has a course.
Scrolling and start monetizing.
I think the reason so many scum buckets are making so much money is because you're buying stupid.
Off the bat here, Gary V, man. I already know. I already know what this is about to be. Somebody said, "Who is Sneeko?" Hold up, that was from earlier. Do some people seriously not know Sneeko? Okay, I'll just break it down. Off-brand Andrew Tate. Just off-brand Andrew Tate. That's all you need to know. Off-brand Andrew Tate. That's who Sneeko is. Somebody said that earlier. I didn't even see it until now.
stupid fucking courses over and over, thinking there's some fucking magic formula.
Let's get this bread, bro.
That's true.
The reason so many scumbuckets are making so much money is because you're buying stupid fucking courses.
That is so true. I'm not gonna lie.
Back in the day when
the people that run these courses on Discord, and it's always on Discord, by the way, they make a fucking bag. You don't understand, bro. I was friends with one of the dudes that like ran like one of these courses or whatever, and I kid you not, this nigga was making $30,000 a month off of a Discord course. I'm not fucking joking, and I mean, we know how this works. Andrew Tate made like fucking Andrew Tate made like $5 million a month off of his course. I think I got banned. Hustlers University. But it's insane the bag that these courses really have.
You asked a child what they wanted to be when they grow up, they would say something like astronaut, fireman, gynecologist. Okay, maybe that last one was
dream
just
job.
me. But times have changed. Today, if
now
you ask
every
a kid what
every
they
kid
wanna
just
be, they'll most
is
likely
like,
say a you.
I want to be. Yeah, I was literally about to say this. Oh my fucking god, I was literally about to say this. It's kind of ridiculous how many kids just want to be a fucking YouTuber now, bro. Like, oh my god, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a vlogger. I'm like, oh my god, man. And it's funny too because YouTube is kind of like this. You're walking into YouTube, and you pretty much see, like, it's like this. Imagine you're a freshman in high school. You're looking forward to everything. Oh my god, geez, I'm ready for everything. And then on the other side, you see a senior just walking down the hallway looking depressed that's gone through the 4 years of hell. That's exactly how every YouTuber is, bro. The longer you're on this platform, the more pain you face. And I've been on this platform long enough to, like, know that. Just off of people, bro. Like, you'll legit see them just get depressed off of doing this shit. It's kind of insane. And that's the reason why I don't look at numbers. That's legit the reason why I don't look at numbers. Because they always, like, pay attention to numbers so much. I'm just like, bro. If you truly care about it, just don't look at numbers and just do it for fun and do what you love to do. That's what I would say. Being a YouTuber is hard, especially with policies messing with you with strikes. Yeah, I mean, I want to say I gotta be honest. Being a YouTuber is definitely work, but it's better than having like a 9 to 5. I would definitely say that because everybody always says I always see videos of content creators. Oh my god, oh I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do that, bro. Like, nah, stop. Respectfully stop, bro. This type of career is like a blessed career to ever have. Just point blank period. Just saying that right now.
YouTuber or a Twitch streamer. And it doesn't just stop with kids. Once you reach adulthood, you quickly realize that life kind of sucks. Spending 8 hours a day in an artificially lit building working for a faceless corporation that doesn't give a shit about you, only to come home and feel like you've accomplished absolutely nothing, is a sad reality for many people. And when you finally get home after a long day, you wind down by watching your favorite YouTuber or streamer or TikToker, and you think to yourself, man, I wish that was me. Well, your favorite influencer is aware of this, and some of them are willing to exploit this for their own gain. Within a few years, we've seen a wave of influencers leveraging their fame to create courses that are supposed to...
Yeah, what I tell you, Ninja's course. This was Ninja's course on whatever the fuck, streaming. This is still insane to me to this day. Ninja, do you guys know how much Ninja's worth? Bro, Ninja's worth like 50... He got off of his Mixer deal at least like $50 million. And the fact that this nigga wanted more money and made a fucking course on streaming is crazy. Because he knows damn well his course is a scam. He knows no matter how much... I don't care if he's charging $1 for his shit. Ninja, you don't need more money, bro. You're good. You're good. You got $50 million off the Mixer deal, bro. And that company shut down. You're good. I just can't fathom that, like, some people will make, like, an amount of money and just, like, want more. I don't know. It's just, like, some part of life that I can't understand. Ninja worked hard. I mean, I'm not saying he didn't work hard, but it's just like, bro, you don't need to do this shit. You don't need to do this shit because you've made your bag. Certain people, once they're in the high ups, like, they've made their money. Once you make enough, I would say, to retire, like, bro, you don't need to be, like, doing scummy shit like this. Point blank period, you shouldn't be doing scummy shit like this ever. But once you make, we know specifically Ninja's net worth and how much he has made and how much he makes. He does not need the stream of revenue. He just doesn't. Plain and simple. It's like when FaZe did the Save the Children scam. They didn't need to do that. It's fucking FaZe, bro. FaZe is like nearly worth $100 million plus, and they have multiple organizations on every teams on every country. They didn't need to do that scam, but they still did it. And I'll just never get to this day like why. There's no point. A rich motherfucker don't need to scam people. Ninja just like Mr. Beast. Ninja played Fortnite with Drake. Ninja Justin Bieber streaming.
You how to escape the Matrix. But are they really trying to help you escape the Matrix, or just bring you into their own Matrix? Now, one thing I want to make clear is I don't necessarily think these courses are scams. A scam would be if you paid for a course and didn't receive anything in return. These courses aren't scams, but 99% of the time...
Technically, they're not scams, but they're... Or technically, they're not scams, but they're scams, if you know what I mean.
They're just shallow cash grabs that offer little in terms of actual value.
That's true.
And Sneeko is the latest
you guys see the video,
in a
let me know.
long line
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
influencers peddling these dog shit courses to their young fan base and getting rich, while the people buying the courses stay poor. Because at the end of the day, the worst financial decision you could possibly make is paying money for a course full of information that you can easily find for free. By the way, I'm Dan Tavius. How you doing? And I know this isn't my usual type of content, but hey, sometimes you gotta mix it up, all right? This was originally supposed to be a bigger video about influencer courses in general, but I decided just to focus on Sneeko and make it like a shorter video, because this man has completely taken over all my social media feeds, and I'm just doing this out of spite. Now, influencer courses aren't anything new. They've been around for years at this point. Everyone from Jake Paul to Graham Stephan to Ninja have come out with some
I forgot Jake Paul did his course. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. I forgot Jake Paul did his course. I completely forgot that. Bro, did anybody? I'm still confused. Who the fuck bought Jake Paul's course? Straight up, I don't think anybody bought his course, but I feel like there's some... The problem with Jake doing this shit is because at the time, well, I guess at the time, before he basically quit YouTube, he knew that his audience was just kids, bro. And the whole point of his course, if you searched up Jake Paul's course, was to make you quote-unquote famous. I'm going to teach you how to get famous. And what's the #1 job that kids want? YouTuber, to be famous, like him. They look up to him. Jake Paul had one, yeah, he did. He actually did. Search it up. I'm not going to look at it right now, but search it up. It's actually a real thing.
And Andrew Tate came around and flipped the whole game on its head with Hustlers University. After making it big in the world of candle streaming, a business which Tate openly admitted to scamming people in, they decided to move on to an even more lucrative business opportunity. Their very own course. Hustlers University has 200,000 members.
Holy
so they must be
shit! I thought it got banned. It's still up? Apparently it's still up, because when was this video made? September 26th. Yeah, it's definitely still up. That shit is still up? I thought they banned his Discord. Damn, yeah, he's still making his back. Never mind, I was wrong.
Offering some scrumptious knowledge for that $50 a month price tag. I got curious, and I actually signed up for Hustlers University. I was in there. I was taking the quizzes. I was reading the lessons. I was talking in the Discord. I did my due diligence. And this might surprise you, but...
200,000 members?
It was shit. But I don't want to spend too much time about HU because the focus of this video is Sneeko. Just know that it's very basic surface level knowledge that you can very easily learn by going on YouTube for like 5 minutes. And
pretty much
that's
every
a
course.
Common theme with these types of courses.
Honest.
If you can't figure out the shit that's taught in Hustlers University on your own, then... you must be mentally deficient or something, and you're probably not going to be
That's
rich.
the same shit I said.
You know what?
That is literally the same fucking thing I said. Because a lot of these courses, they just take information from Google and then just throw it in there. Like, information that you could find. YouTube is your best source. I'm just saying right now, YouTube for anything. Anything in the future is your best source to learn anything. Like, at this point, we're not in the fucking... it's not like 20 years ago where there was no internet and shit, and the only way to basically get quote unquote educated is either by knowing people or going to college. But now it's just like YouTube. You can literally learn to do anything on YouTube. It's kind of crazy. We search it whenever we have a problem in life. We just search up a YouTube video on how to fix it. Courses motivate some people to do things they could do before. I guess you could say that, but at the same time, bro, when you really think of it, how many people is this shit really motivating? Because I think a lot of people just join in thinking they're going to make money and all these different things, and like quickly just like that, and after that they kind of just quit because they realize it's not it. There's a lot of times where that stuff happens, where they join and they want to and it fails and they don't go back to it.
Rich people don't do. Spend $50 a month on internet courses just because they think the guy who promotes them is cool. But the quality of the course doesn't really matter. What does matter is those sweet, sweet affiliate links. If you're unaware, Hustlers University has an affiliate program, which means that anybody who signs up for it gets a link. They then post a clip of Andrew on YouTube or TikTok or Grindr or whatever, and if somebody clicks that link, they get some money. Not only does this make Andrew rich, but it also spreads his name out to all corners of the internet, which makes more people aware of him, which causes more people to click on the affiliate links, which causes more people to join the course.
And that's why...
And
oh my god. I didn't mean to cut that out. Shoot, what's happening to my Streamlabs? Bro, my Streamlabs is wilding right now. Hold up. What the fuck? Give me a second, chat. What the fuck? Okay, there we go, there we go. My bad, you guys. My Streamlabs just like glitched for a second. I had to fix it. Okay, we're good. Andrew Tate is the top G. Stop, bro. Stop. Okay, like I was saying, that's why we were seeing so much of Andrew Tate, bro, like in the summer and shit, because he stopped like his affiliate thing, right? I think he said he stopped it, and before that in the summer he kept it going on, but eventually he stopped it. I think after all the controversy and shit happened. So what happened after that? Am I wrong by saying you guys are seeing less and less of Andrew Tate? Am I wrong? As much as compared to like how it was in the summer and shit. Am I wrong? Let me know right now, chat. Because when he had his affiliate shit going on, that's when like you saw Andrew Tate everywhere, bro. That's when he was quote unquote the most searched person ever. I'm not wrong. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm seeing less. Yeah, you start to see less and less of him because he stopped his affiliate. Because guess what? Niggas can't make money off of it. They can't make money off of it. That's how they were making their money from Hustlers University, by the affiliate links. That's how most of their money was coming. Sneeko to W, stop.
Say what you will about this guy, but he's very smart in a
The problem with Sneeko, bro.
Now, it's
I'm not even
only
gonna talk about it, to be
natural
honest.
that when you have a successful business
I'm not gonna
model
speak on
like
this nigga.
that, you're going to have some people who try to imitate you. Which brings me to Sneeko.
There's no secret. You don't need Hustlers Academy. You don't need this. If you join my course, don't join a course and expect to learn everything. They're not going to solve your problems. You need to seek out that information for yourself.
That's ironic.
6 weeks later.
Wait, so this man was making fun of Tate like a couple months ago, and now he's like friends with him. Damn, I'm not going to
do everything I know about how to make money
the switch
online.
up is crazy.
From the back end, from the editing side.
They fucking got him. They got him. We got you, buddy.
After seeing how much of a massive success Hustlers University was, Sneeko decided to make his own version. Because he is similar to Andrew Tate in many ways, except less rich and less charismatic and less funny and more retarded. And while Andrew Tate is selling you a Bugatti and a yacht, Sneeko is selling you a Dodge Charger and a pair of fake Yeezys. Now, Sneeko is not a businessman, but what he does know is how to create content. And not only that, he knows how to create good content. The man has been on YouTube for almost 10 years and he's made hundreds of videos. There's no denying that the videos on his main channel are extremely well made, carefully thought out, beautifully edited. Which makes it even sadder that this is what he's known for these days.
So do you feel like for people depression is a choice?
Yeah. Yes. I'm in bed, man. Get up, pussy. I'm tired of that shit.
Okay.
But this is the type of content that's made him absolutely explode in popularity in the last few months. And I think it's gone through his head a little bit, to be honest. Like, this man really made a 50-minute long documentary about himself. Do you know how fucking narcissistic you have to be to make a documentary about yourself? You know, there's a saying back in the old country.
I want to say that, like, some people make documentaries on themselves, obviously, when they get bigger and stuff. Like, I think every big creator... Like, I'm talking about up there, like, I'm pretty sure PewDiePie has a documentary. Damn near. But, yeah, Sneeko, bro, like, it's been, like, he's been on for, like, or I'll say on, like, he started blowing up, like, probably 5-6 months ago, bro. Like, at least wait, like, a year or two or something to talk about your shit, and they go, like, bro, come on. Isn't he anti-Semitic?
Translates
bro,
to,
I don't even know.
He eats his own shit and thinks it's chocolate. I know that's kind of a gross image, but I think you guys get the idea of what I'm trying to say here. The guy has a big ego, and this really comes across in his course, but we're going to get more into that later. The first thing you're going to notice when you dive into the creativity kit is how little thought and effort was put into it. The editing is minimal. It's like one take in OBS with the occasional cut here and there. But the most egregious thing of all is that his fucking Twitch subscriber notification thing keeps going off every 5 seconds.
No way he left that on.
Complacent. What that specific. You used to be better. He's complacent. The liberal woke.
Why did he just pull up a picture of XQC?
For the fact that he's just Destiny. That was a good point. But that's not creativity.
No, this is real?
He has never.
He just left the fucking dono sound in while recording these videos?
French Montana. Or this was because I like.
Can't you just disable that shit? You could literally just disable it. I know you can disable it because I have Streamlabs. You could just turn it off real quick while you're recording the videos. Or you could just record. Why does he even have it for the subscriber thing? There's no point. I don't have my shit on for subscribers because I know people are going to keep subscribing, obviously. So it's going to keep popping up and annoying people. It's one click. Yeah, it's one click. Nah, he's too much of a hustler. Sneako's too much of a hustler, man.
Most of this course isn't even taught by Sneako himself. It's taught by this Arabian Keebler elf-looking gentleman who I guess is Sneako's editor.
Not gonna lie, he violated.
And this dude has like a fraction of the charisma of Sneako, so sitting through his portion was kind of a slog. And honestly, the information he provides isn't even good. Like, he has a few sections about how to go viral on TikTok, and it's basically just him showing you other viral TikToks and saying to copy them. Not exactly groundbreaking
There's kind of no point in that because there's no point in that. Anybody can go viral on TikTok, dude. I've seen the most stupidest shit ever go viral with like 5 or 10 million likes. You can't really do that. It's kind of like TikTok is more like the algorithm, how much the algorithm likes you, and like the random thing you do that could blow up, bro. Like, have you guys ever seen those fucking videos of old people popping up on your For You page? Like, they'll duet something and then they'll just look at the camera and be like, and then it has like 1 million likes. I literally see shit like that. It is crazy. So I don't know about that. There is like a way, I guess, somewhat where you could like kind of make it like better, your chances better to like get big on TikTok and go viral. But a lot of the time it's luck and just knowing what you're doing. Facts, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, TikTok's very like random, and the landscape in TikTok is always changing. It's so weird.
But look, I'm not gonna sit here and act like all the information provided was bad. There's definitely some solid advice in there. For example, he sets pretty realistic expectations in saying that your videos are probably going to suck when you first start out, and to just stick through it.
That happens. Trust me, they will. If you guys ever start, they will. Trust me.
There's a few other.
Look at my first fucking video.
But for the most part, the information is pretty general, and a lot of it is just anecdotal. It's stuff that's worked for Sneako. When it comes to things that you can actually apply yourself, it's kind of dog shit. Like, there's not really a lot of information on what equipment to use, what editing software to use, how to make a good thumbnail and title.
Those are important,
it's
yeah. I didn't know you didn't include those. Those are very important. I consider these very crucial areas, and a novice to the YouTube game might not even notice these things, but me, who's been making videos for a while now, it just stands out so much more. The more I watch this course, the more I realize that teaching people was an afterthought. Aside from the affiliate program, which it was
we're gonna
definitely
get into soon.
Bro, that's the whole point of every course, though. I feel like that's the whole point. The afterthought after you make a course is like you're trying to make the bread. And it's not only that. Here's the funny part. It's literally schooling. Schools in America make bread. They make bread off your taxes and shit. At least what's it called? Public schools. Literally any system of like schools and courses and teaching you. But except they're actually like putting in more effort than fucking Sneako's Discord course. Like they're not the same thing. At least they're putting in more effort.
It seems like instead of teaching people how to successfully monetize their creativity, what he's doing more
teachers
of
don't
is,
though.
number
Okay,
one,
that's the difference though. But it depends because yeah, obviously you're gonna have some teachers that are there like just for money and shit. I gotta be honest. That's most teachers, bro. Teaching for a lot of people and a lot of teachers is like the last choice for them. A lot of teachers don't like that was not their first choice for getting a job. A lot of times they got a degree and maybe they didn't find a job for that degree and they decided to start teaching. That happens a lot. But then again, there's obviously like more of a sentiment to teach people because you're using the curriculum and shit compared to like Sneako's. I mean, he didn't even give basic fucking advice like what equipment to use and what thumbnail to make. Those are so important. But yeah.
Humble bragging.
Tomorrow, I'm about to fly to Puerto Rico and meet up with this crypto multi-millionaire. A lot of people are impressed by the fact that I'm able to talk so fast because I'm challenging people. I'm making people think. It's creative. It's different.
Bro,
it's always changing.
That's a bad thing though. Like, you have to slow yourself down sometimes. You can't be talking too fast because then you say some stupid dumb shit. I've done it. I've been guilty of this. Sometimes I be on stream and I'm like, all right, I really want to talk like fast, obviously, to keep everybody engaged and watching, you know, so you guys enjoy it. But like, bro, you can't be doing that all the time because you're going to either say some dumb shit, like he does, obviously. You're going to say some dumb shit, misinterpret some shit, which happens a lot with him, and things like that. So you don't always have to be going fast. Even fucking like somebody like Kai Cenat who gets 30 like every 10 minutes on a stream and talks at like the speed of a 600 mile per hour train, bro. Like, he has to slow down on his streams. Also, I didn't mention this earlier. I forgot I was supposed to look at it, but Kai, what's it called? Congrats to Kai for getting 100K. That was crazy when I saw that. I was watching that live stream yesterday. Forgot to say that. I was going to mention that at the beginning of the stream, but I forgot. Cena looks like he bites ankles. Yo, Shark, you're violating.
And that's why people like it. That's why I can do meetups all over the world, and YouTubers like me can't do that.
And number 2, talking shit about people he doesn't like.
XQC's a gamer. He will only game. He will never grow. He's not an artist. He found his
Alright,
demographic playing stupid.
XQC literally just held a fucking game show, bro. He's been on multiple game shows and shit. Even I know this. I barely watched the nigga. Even I know this shit, bro. That's why it's important to know what you're talking about. That's exactly why I look at both sides of things all the time. It's important to know what you're talking about because he just said he's a fucking gamer, bro. Like, this man, I'm pretty sure XQC hasn't pro-gamed in like 2 years or some shit. Or unless if I'm wrong, I don't know. But I barely see this man game. He just like reacts to random videos and stuff.
Stupid video games, and that's what
Sneeko
he will do
does this
forever.
in the room
Destiny
and
had
D-Run.
debated him. He's a centrist,
One day someone's gonna put a bounty on him.
Political guy or whatever.
Nah, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
likes to
Bounty's
think
wild. I don't.
They're smart
I
by
don't support
hearing
that.
and bring up studies and stuff like that. Hasanabi found a demographic saying the liberal woke bullshit. Yes, right wing. Yes, liberal, 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 liberal. And then he gets a bunch of liberals who don't ever want to think differently or challenge their own thoughts. And they just, yes, you're right, you're right. They get
Yeah, I don't like
happy
Hassan.
for the fact
I'll
that
agree
he's
with
just
him with
saying
that. I
what
don't
they
like
already
Hassan.
think. It's an echo chamber of liberal nonsense. That's not art. That's not creative.
A little bit of a sidebar here, but I find this point absolutely hilarious. Like, the irony is delicious. Sneeko is describing exactly what he does, what made him blow up so quickly, all right? He's 100% right about Hassan, by the way, but replace the word liberal with right wing, and that's Sneeko. He says exactly what
That's
a
true.
certain demographic of people want to hear, and they all spam W Sneeko in the chat. The lack of self-awareness is fucking beautiful, man. So Sneeko calls out XQC, Hassan, and Destiny for not being true creatives, and this is true. They're not true creatives. It doesn't take a lot of creativity to watch somebody else's videos. But you know who
That's
Sneeko
true. I'm
did
doing that right
promote
now.
as a good
I'm doing it right
example
now,
of what
guys.
people should do? A YouTuber by the name of Sonny Faz. If you're unfamiliar with who that is, his whole gimmick is that he watches Andrew Tate and Sneeko and other Red Pill videos with his mom, and the mom reacts positively to them. And Sneeko brought him on as a special guest in his Discord and held him up as an example of YouTube success. Really, Sneeko? Is this guy creative? No disrespect, but every video this guy makes is the same fucking thing. It's pretty much everything you said you were against.
Yo, I hate this fucking layout of shit. I hate when YouTubers do this. Just like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of doing this sometimes, but if your whole thing is like this, just like the big massive impact, it's always the same impact font text, the drop shadow and shit on the text, and it's just like some shit, and it's just like the same thing every time, bro. Did you cut your hair? Yes, I'm actually surprised nobody said that. Like, I trimmed my hair down a bit, but y'all know, if I don't trim my hair down, bro, it can legit grow, like, for however long it wants. Bro's a me rider, legit.
But because he's right-wing, you uphold him as an example of creativity? It's kind of hypocritical, don't you think? Okay, before I move on, I want to say one nice thing about Sonny because I ragged on him a little bit. It was kind of mean, and that's that his mom is hot. So, Sonny's mom, if you're watching this, you know, hit me up. I'll fly you out.
He kind of violated him. Not gonna lie, he kind of violated him.
Anybody who purchases the Creativity Kit also gets access to the Discord, which is a community of like-minded individuals who are trying to make it in the social media game. Which sounds pretty great.
Hold up. Let's read these text channels real quick. The Creativity Kit, testimonials, kit announcement, kit rules, creator kit chat, course suggestions, content discussion, YouTube consultation, TikTok consultation, free music, self-promo kit, Why the fuck does he have a musician voice chat? Bro, I thought this was some shit that was gonna teach me how to make money. The fuck am I listening to a Discord nigga's music, bro? I don't give a fuck about that shit. Yo, that is so random. And by the way, Discords, if you go in Discords, bro, I remember I did this before. I went in random Discords to help promote my YouTube channel like so long ago when I first started YouTube. This shit doesn't work. Nobody goes to this channel to check your shit. They go there to post their shit and then nobody checks their shit, by the way. Just want to let you guys know that.
Community of like-minded individuals who are trying to make it in the social media game. Which sounds pretty great, but why do I need to pay $50 for that? I mean, a couple of...
That's for how to make content, not money. You know what? I was wrong right there. That was my bad. But either way... Well, he's obviously making content. He's trying to make content a full-time a career to make you money, obviously. That's the point of his course. So technically it is to make money. It's to teach you how to do content creation to make money. But basically, like, they both link together. But what I'm saying is, either fucking way, even if it was just for content, who the fuck is joining a musician Discord text channel?
Which sounds pretty great.
What's the point?
Of like-minded
either way, what is the point, bruh?
Individuals who are trying to make it in the social media game.
They can become
which sounds
musicians.
Pretty great, but why do I need to pay $50 for that? I mean, a couple of different Discord servers right now for YouTubers, and it's a pretty similar vibe, to be honest. People helping each other out, giving each other advice on editing and thumbnails, networking. Okay. But one thing I noticed about Sneako's server is that a lot of people are just reposting Sneako's content. It's not exactly what I would call creative. And it's funny because throughout the course, he rags on people multiple times for making content that's too similar to his or to other people.
A lot of people try to copy the 1 Minute Podcast or try to copy my style. There's always somebody who has the 2018, 2019, like fake deep Sneako type beat videos. It's really predictable from the first few shots of the B-roll because it's really unique to my style. Don't just copy a formula that somebody else laid out. Take bits and pieces that other people have paved, but still use it to be different. Because trust me, you do not want to.
He said that. Okay, that was a good piece of advice. I won't lie. That was a bro. Some niggas every once in a while somebody just comes in the chat and just says who is Sneako, who is fucking Sneako, bro. Nah, that's a good bit of advice though. Like, you shouldn't just come into YouTube and just straight up like steal somebody's idea and just make it your own thing, bro. Like, you always have to put your somewhat of like a creative twist on it or something like that. Because if you do that, eventually just copying somebody's formula, like all the fucking Mr. Beast clones, they're gonna fall off eventually, bro. Like, once it gets saturated and tired out, it happens with everything. He was right about that. I'll give him props.
Dare to be different.
Yeah, dare to be different by clipping my videos
saying
and
don't be
posting them on
derived
TikTok with a
Dick
million
Rod's
other people.
anti-tank.
That's what true creatives do. And that brings me to what I believe is the true objective of this course. Affiliate marketing. And it's very similar to Hustle
I know about
University.
that too,
He gets
bro.
people
That's
to
literally what I
post
was
videos
learning
about him with an
in my
affiliate
investment
link,
arc in
and
2020.
somebody clicks that link and they get a whole $5 while he gets the remaining $45.
It's $5?
Not to mention all the exposure. You know,
you only get $5? Nah. His course is like $200 or something. And you only get $5 for affiliating someone? I thought it was more, bruh. Damn, that's GG's.
While he gets the remaining $45, not to mention all the exposure. You know, to be honest, I don't really understand why you would participate as an affiliate. You're basically working to make another man rich in exchange for a couple of bucks. And man, that sounds an awful lot like a fucking job. That sure sounds a lot like the Matrix that everybody's trying to escape. But hey, maybe
That's so true. I'm not gonna lie. He hit it right on the nail. You're posting clips of Sneako. Most of the time, like you said in the Discord, they post clips of Sneako. And they take new people to his course. Sneako is basically their boss. It's the equivalent of a boss. Yeah, somebody said average 9 to 5. It's the average fucking 9 to 5, bro, that he's telling you to break from. Yo, he hit it right on the nail.
The negative guy. Maybe I'm just a hater. After all, if you look at the testimonials section of Sneako's Discord, you'll find glowing reviews for this course. People talking about how it changed their lives. It made them better. It cured their diseases. It made them immortal. But what if I told you that Sneako, the king of free speech himself, was deleting negative reviews? Now, I wasn't there for this, but the YouTuber Soul made a very good video on the Creativity Kit, which I suggest
I gotta be honest, I'm not surprised because every fucking company... Like, bro, I didn't mention this, but have you ever gone on Amazon, searched up something, and not seen something under, like, 4 stars or something? Am I wrong? Because a lot of companies, a lot of times, like to just delete reviews or flag them for being a lie. I've seen so many people talk about that, and I never realized, like, sometimes I'll see an Amazon product that has, like, 85-star reviews, and then after that, like, you search it up online, and people are just saying it's dog shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So a lot of times they're either fake reviews, or bot reviews, or they just delete the hate, or they probably message Amazon and like, oh, this is a fake one. It happens a lot. Reviews from NPC.
In the video, he
says honestly, who the fuck reviews products? I gotta be realistic. I don't think there's a lot of times where I've like pressed the star. I really don't give a fuck. Yo, low key, bro. Who gives a fuck? Nah, let me stop.
Some people
I never
were
thought of
having
that though. I don't really like care about that.
They
shit.
weren't able to watch any of the videos because the playback wasn't working.
Easy to tell if it's fake.
So they asked for a refund, and support
I didn't
basically
even listen to
told.
what he said. Yo, this man looks like
says that some people were having technical
from
issues
Spider-Man.
with the course.
What's his name,
they
Ned?
weren't able to watch any of the videos because the playback wasn't working. So they asked for a refund, and support basically told the guy to get fucked.
Basically, every product you buy these days allow a full refund if the product doesn't work for you. I can't watch these videos because my internet is bad despite having 100 megabits per second download, and so I cannot gain any value out of them. I've asked everyone all the way up to Musa for a refund, and the response I got was surprisingly rude and unhelpful. So I was forced to file a claim through my bank. It's depressing that you guys chose to run your business this way. There's my testimonial. Watch it get removed because you guys don't unplug kids from the Matrix.
Actually so fucking
you just plug them into your own Matrix. And you know what happened?
Yo, what happened, Bezos? Like, what happened?
Post got removed. The post got removed. The post got removed? But then to come about literally hours later, like a bunch of people were having the same issue. So it wasn't just that guy. So then, again, I checked a couple hours later after that, and I see that the message is gone, which confused me. I'm like, where did it go? Their explanation, I've seen a couple people in my comment section as well in that video say that they were mass deleting a bunch of testimonials, and it was just a part of the deletion, accidentally speaking. They can't bring messages back. But, and, you know, I don't know if I should give them the benefit of the doubt, but just that image of, yo, there's this negative testimonial, and it got deleted.
Bro, why in the middle of this shit, the CEO of sex? I don't know why that shit just happened.
It just looks kind of, it's very hypocritical based off of his message.
Right. Also, funnily enough, Sneeko did not react to that video, when usually he reacts to every video with his name in the title. So I find that funny, you know? I wonder why. Oh, and you thought that
You think he'll react to this if I upload this to YouTube? You think Sneeko's watching right now? He'll probably say some shit like I'm a fucking nerd or something like that. What else does he say? Probably say some shit like that. I gotta be honest. A reaction to a video. I gotta be realistic. Yeah. He probably is. Yo, that would actually be hilarious if he actually reacted to this. Alright, let's keep going. I don't think he would though, because it's just me reacting to somebody's video, but the way Sneeko gets money is just by reacting to niggas hating on him. So I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I'm just a nerd because of glasses. Hey, I'm not one of those what's it called, Discord niggas. I can pull up. Hold up. Let's see if he's watching. If he really does watch this shit, I gotta pull up this fit. Or this pic. Yeah. I'm not one of those fat liberal Reddit mods that he's always saying is motherfucking hating on him. I'm just a normal ass nigga that doesn't give a fuck about that and just realizes that the shit he says is stupid. Anyways, let's keep going.
Well, after I already filmed and started editing this video, I came across something interesting.
Somebody said
Sneeko's editor posted that they're doing a giveaway in which they're giving 2 lucky members 2 free months of Creativity Kit access if they leave a review for the course. If they get enough reviews, the Creativity Kit will get pushed to the front of WAP, which is the website that it's hosted on.
What?
I guess on WAP's homepage, it lists the very best reviewed courses at the very top.
Bro, it's just all resell shit. Look at this. This is all resell shit.
So basically what they're doing here is buying reviews. I highly doubt anybody who's trying to score 2 free months of the kit is going to leave a bad review. And to be honest, most of the people buying this course are just Sneeko.
That makes sense, yeah. They know what they're fucking doing. I'm not going to lie. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Because nobody's gonna be there and leave a fucking bad review. Because they're gonna be like, "What's your Discord name? What's your WAP? I don't even know what WAP is. Cardi B reference. Like, yeah, I thought WAP was fucking Cardi B or some shit. Like, I'm baffled. But either way, look, you go your way. To each their own. Yeah, nobody's gonna leave a bad review. That makes sense.
So fans who are dick riding too hard to realize how bad it actually is. And they're strategically incentivizing that group of people to leave reviews. But this right here should show you just how dog shit this course is, if they have to resort to buying reviews. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure is illegal, alright? I'm pretty sure the people leaving these reviews are required by law to disclose that they left the review as part of a giveaway. But on WAP, it doesn't display the entire review, only the rating. So it's impossible to disclose that certain reviews have been part of a giveaway or a sweepstakes. It's essentially false advertising.
Yo, there's no way Sneeko watched this video. Because there's no way this man watched this video. And if I'm watching this video, there's no way this man's going to watch my video. If he watched this video, I'd be surprised. Because this man basically just caught him in 4K pretty much. Dontavius got him right in the nail. But if he did watch this video, I definitely got to see like his reaction to the shit. Because I need to see his reaction to that part right there. What is he going to pull on him? I don't know what he can really say.
They're attempting to push their course to the front page of this website under false pretenses, and people are going to see the reviews and be like, oh wow, this must be a really good course. Look at all those 5-star reviews. When in reality, it's a 2-star course at best. What the fuck are you guys doing, man? Just make the course better and you'll get good reviews.
No, fuck that, nigga. Make your own course. Make your own course. Instead of joining a course, this is what you do. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm going to give you the tips. Go on TikTok, right? Make a course, pull all the information off of Google, anything you can get for free. Make a bunch of Discord categories, and then just paste the information in there. Go on TikTok, get some people to make some fake testimonies, maybe your friends or something like that. Get them to invite their friends. You're pretty much making 100K plus a month after that. Guarantee it. I just gave you all the method. That's basically the method. You're welcome.
Simple. But I think right now they realize that their course stinks. Oh, and by the way, they said that their goal was to get 100 reviews, and right now they're sitting on a solid 17. Anyways, now that I've torn this course to pieces, I think it's time for me to say something nice. One thing I think is really cool that he did is that in the Discord group, he has these networking meetings that he holds like 3 times a week, where you actually have the opportunity to ask Sneeko questions and listen to people who have had success in becoming financially independent. And I think that's awesome, all right? I got to give credit where credit's due. That's really cool.
No, that's good. That's actually
wouldn't
good.
do that. Also, to be fair, I do see that they're trying to put in the effort to improve their course. They're adding new videos, and they're taking criticism into account. For example, I see that they added a video on how to edit like Sneeko. Now, is the video great? In my opinion, not really, but at least they're trying, okay? So one day, this might be a good course, but that day is not today, because they released an unfinished product. They basically pulled a Cyberpunk 2077. But hey, at least they're trying, right? Like, a lot of people wouldn't even do that, so shout out to them. That being said,
Sneeko W.
I do not think the course
that was good, because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the Discord courses, they don't be doing that shit. They don't be doing that shit, bro. They're like, you will never speak to the people like that or the admins of them and stuff like that. I know this, bro. I'm telling y'all, I know this shit. I know this shit, bro. I've gone through this. I learned about it. I learned my lesson. You will not speak to those people, bro, because they know at the end of the day, they don't know shit. They're just capping to your face. But they're just sending you a course that has all the information they got from online. That's all it is.
You know, unless you're a giant Sneeko fan and want to talk to him a few times a week.
Thanks for the tip, Tommy.
But do I think it's a scam?
Thanks for the tip, Tommy. I've become a billionaire just to download TikTok. Wish me luck.
No,
I never gave that advice.
It's just a bad
Never gave that advice.
It's unfinished, it was rushed, and it lacks very basic information. And sure, some of the advice is good, but most of it is anecdotal. If you're actually serious about being a creative and making a career out of YouTube, you're better off spending your money on an editing software, a microphone, or something. And you know, people need to stop spending money.
Pirate the edit software.
On these
I'm kidding. Don't pirate shit. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. No, but the amount of the amount of people that honestly that like fucking pirate like editing software is just crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually, you know, not me. I've never done that before. Someone said pirate the course. Stop. YouTube, I lay my hand on the Bible. I've never done that before. Never pirated editing software. Never pirated anything.
Dog shit courses in general, because none of these people whose courses you're buying needed a course to find success. And I think Sneeko himself said it best.
Just YouTube it.
Do a quick Google search. All the information is at your fingertips. Everything, all information in human history is right here. This is all right here. You can search.
So why the fuck would we buy your course, nigga? The fuck would we buy your course? All right, I think that was his point. I think that was his point.
Right now.
All these influencer courses are the same, man. They make you feel like shit about your life and convince you that the only way that you can be happy is by dropping out of school and becoming an influencer. Let me tell you something. We have enough influencers. You know what we don't have enough of? Doctors, engineers, firemen, policemen.
Yo,
basically
I'm not
everything
gonna
else
lie.
that society requires to
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared for the future. I'm kind of scared of the future because I really thought of it. He pointed it good. There are truly people that are in schools like medical school and everything else that are just cheating their assignments. That like all of us, bro, that are cheating using fucking Quizlet, that are using Chegg, and they're cheating. A lot of surgeries in the futures are about to be botched. A lot of us are about to die in surgeries or some shit from some doctor that got their degree from Quizlet.com. That scares me. And like the same thing with the firefighters. Like everybody's learning everything online and they don't care about it and they forget about it. Mathway, everything, literally anything. It's so scary.
function.
Yo, nigga, stop spam, bro. Fucking weirdo. Hold up. Let me mute this dude. Okay, let's go.
That's why everything's so fucked right now.
That's so true. That's what I'm saying.
Everybody wants to be famous. Nobody wants to do things that actually matter. And other than that, I don't have much to say. If you guys enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. Check me out on Patreon. And check me out on all of the social media, too.
That was a really good video breaking it down. I looked at other videos that did like a review on Sneeko's course, and I didn't find one good. Like a while ago. This is a while ago. He used to have his course. But like Dontavius made a really good video. Really good video, man. I really liked it. Did you see the robots doing surgery? I wouldn't be surprised in the future if like our humans are so fucking stupid that we just learned all of our information from Quizlet.com. We got all of our degrees from Quizlet.com, from Chegg.com, and robots are just doing our surgery now because we literally cannot do it. Nobody knows how to do it, and we're just getting surgery done by robots, and then they're gonna turn on us and kill the entire human population. Man, just came back. What's happening? Missed a lot, buddy. Man, what time is it? I can't even see how long the stream has been going. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. We got another video I want to watch as well. I don't know if we're going to get to this last video, Sunny V2. But I want to watch one more video and then we're going to end the stream. But before I do that, once again, I'll be back. I got to use the bathroom. Just sit tight, guys. Bro, why is everybody spamming soup again? Y'all are not about to get a speed reaction out of me. I'm not speed, bro. I'm not about to be like, "Ugh, fuck out of here, bro." Why is this even happening? When did this even start? I'm very confused. I soup speed. No. Sorry, Thomas. My bad. I told them this time. I'm not taking this disrespect, y'all. I'm not taking this disrespect. I'm not taking this disrespect. What time is it for me? It's 10:36 right now. Okay. Got time for this last video. Don't know either. Alright, so I want to talk about this video. Right here. We got That's the last video to watch. And I really need y'all. Hold up. I need to start recording. Okay. So yeah, we got this last video right here. It's called TikTok is Poisoning Society. And I really need you guys to watch this shit, because tell me real quick in the chat. What's your average time of scrolling on TikTok? I'm not on my Sneeko shit. I'm not telling your whole fucking course. Like, you're just not after it, bro. I'm not on that shit. What's the average time you guys scroll on TikTok? I just want to know real quick. I need to see. Type the time in chat. 40 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You do not scroll on TikTok for 10 minutes. I started using it less, and I don't even scroll for that less. Like, that is... Let me see. An hour. 2 hours. I could see 2 hours. 10 hours? No, stop. I'm not even surprised. Some people legit have those type of hours. I'm not surprised. Someone got their exact fucking time, bro. They put up their goddamn TikTok analytics. 2 hours and 13 minutes. Bro. Nah, 3 hours, 4 hours, yeah. Yeah, the point is, I wanna really watch this video because for a while, I've been thinking like how much TikTok would just take over my fucking mind, and I had to start using that shit less. It's legit scary that now they're doing studies on TikTok, and studies are saying that TikTok is as addictive as actual drugs, like real hardcore drugs. I'm talking about like cocaine, fucking meth, anything you can really think of. And it's kind of crazy because it's kind of true, because tell me this right now. When you're sitting down bored, right? Like, just let's say I'm sitting on the computer right now, I'm bored, I'm not really doing much. Doesn't your mind immediately snap and you either go to most of you guys go to TikTok? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Your mind immediately snaps when you're bored. You pull up your phone and you go to TikTok most likely. Let me know right now. Am I wrong? I just need to know. This YouTube chat is so fucking delayed, bro. For real. Bro, most of y'all... Okay, so you're telling me right now most of you guys don't use it. That's cap. That's cap. That is such cap. Yes, no. Yes, yeah. I see more yes than no's. TikTok isn't out. I don't use TikTok. That's a lie. People that say they don't use TikToks, bro, what the fuck else are you about to use? You about to use Instagram Reels? Instagram Reels gets like shit from ancient times ago. They're probably just getting the Quandale Dingle meme now on Instagram Reels. And don't even talk about YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is just fucking ass content. I can't even use YouTube Shorts, I gotta be honest. Let's see. Yeah, okay, most people, okay. The point is, let's watch this video. I want to see. This is going to be very interesting. Because TikTok is really just, like, fucking our mindsets and shit. And I'm not going to lie, I was talking about this with my friends. I don't see the future. Like, people in the future are just going to talk in TikTok trends and terms. Like, everybody nowadays just talks. Anything that's trending on TikTok or something, they'll sing the song, like, whether it's the song or whether it's the trend, they'll do it in public. It's kind of crazy. Society's kind of fucked, so let's watch this video.
This video is brought to you by Surfshark.
I don't even have a phone. What? I'm not gonna lie, not having a phone at all in 2022 is kind of crazy. Like, I be seeing, like, little kids. Like, I be seeing 8-year-olds with, like, iPhone 13 Maxes. It's kind of crazy. Not having a phone at all is kind of wild.
I was very uncertain whether or not to include a sponsor on this one due to the subject matter, but Surfshark is a tool promoting security and protection.
That'd be sponsor. Surfshark, sponsor me.
Shipped to TikTok. It was an inappropriate there's content there which creators who leverage it properly. I understand that there is massive growth potential for any creator. I understand that creators who leverage it properly are seeing monumental follower gains. And I understand that there is content there which can be seen as entertaining.
Well, I'm in high school, I ain't got a phone yet.
TikTok is a platform that I despise.
No way.
I've covered the application multiple times now. First, it was criticism of trends and challenges, where TikTok users would dress as victims of global tragedy and inappropriately sing or dance on screen.
That was bad. I don't know if any of y'all remember this shit, but there was literally a trend on TikTok where motherfuckers would put, as you guys, I don't know if you guys can see, hashtag Holocaust, and then they would act like a Holocaust survivor, and they use like some fucking TikTok sound. This is the same generation that is going to be doctors. This is the same generation that is going to be our firefighters. This is the same generation that's going to be our police officers. It's truly scary. It's truly scary.
Pretending to be victims on the anniversary of 9/11, pretending to be victims of the Holocaust. These teenagers were displaying what I consider to be a horrifying lack of respect and common decency.
So stupid,
but even
bro.
worse, many of these users were also participating in challenges.
I was in my home making stew. I was in my home making stew. No, that is so hilarious. Hold on, let's see the hashtags. Hashtag heaven. Hashtag death. Yo, we're fucked. We're so fucked, y'all. Holy shit. I was at home making stew. I was making stew. Nah, this is bad.
Challenges are a flash in the pan of social media popularity, but in a short amount of time, they can deal a substantial amount of damage. Challenges on TikTok range from benign or relatively easy tasks to flat-out dangerous behavior. Snorting spray tan solution, for example, which allegedly increases...
Motherfucker, what?
Flat-out dangerous behavior. Snorting spray tan solution, for example, which allegedly...
I inhale dangerous tanning nasal sprays because I'd rather die hot than live ugly. Wow. Wow. And it says beauty influencer. This is the most sane beauty influencer, dude. I'm not gonna lie, the beauty influencer like community is not one I want to fuck with, bro. It's not ever one I want to fuck with. They're so toxic, bro. When that whole shit, I remember when that drama with James Charles was going on, like when he basically got canceled and nobody ever saw him again after that. That shit was insane, bro. Like the shit that goes behind scenes and all that of those communities is so scary. Beautiful? No.
Allegedly increases melanin production. Eating entire scoops of dry protein or mixing powder, which can cause aspiration pneumonia. Drinking methylene blue, commonly used as fish tank cleaner, to recolor your tongue. And the list goes on. Challenges on TikTok range from innocent to potentially life-threatening, and anywhere in between. Putting pennies behind electrical sockets, which causes
I talked about this on my
fire,
video, on my
holding
YouTube
your own
video.
breath
Everyone's
until
know.
you pass out, and slapping school teachers or vandalizing school bathrooms. When I say that these
Yo! The devious leak trend. The devious leak trend. I know everybody remembers that shit. That's literally like almost that's I think that's a year ago from now. That's a year ago from now. The devious leak trend was kind of insane. Like kids were really just fucking up bathrooms and causing like thousands of dollars of damage, and then they put it on TikTok. Motherfucker on TikTok. TikTok themselves had to come in and ban the hashtag, bro. I don't know what's up with kids nowadays, bro. I wasn't in high school when that was happening. I don't know what the fuck is up with y'all. Y'all need to chill out. Y'all need to chill out. I feel like high schools are just like a war zone now. What even goes on in high schools? I be seeing so many videos. Like when I was in high schools, the worst we would see is like school fights. And that's not even long ago. I was in high school. I graduated 2021. It's been a year. A year or 2 years technically. It's been 2 years. All I would see is like school fights and shit on phones, and that was it. Now after I left high school, you got motherfuckers vandalizing bathrooms, doing crazy shit in the bathrooms. I don't know what is happening. Someone once stole my principal's wallet, yo. Made a quick come up. Oh, man.
Challenges are now a constant part of our everyday lives, all of us, even when we don't know it. I'm being serious because the influence of TikTok that has bled over from personal behavior to societal impact is profound. On December 17th of 2021, in the aftermath of a national tragedy, TikTok gave rise to ambiguous but substantial threats of violence against schools, forcing a nationwide security response in the United States. Some parents
What was
were
this?
never
I don't
aware.
remember this.
Some may have heard about it after the fact, but this social media app was playing a role in school cancellation now, forcing a police response to thousands of elementary schools. Ultimately, nothing happened, thank God. But the reality of what this app has become cannot be denied. However, for those already forming an opinion of the platform, it gets worse. The next example of coverage I looked into was medical. TikTok is a home to viral and popular trends, but what are those trends doing?
Yeah.
For teenage girls, those trends are likely causing neurological disorders, as they are bombarded by and subjected to viral content of facial and behavioral tics or manufactured quirky behavior, which they begin to subconsciously imitate. TikTok trends designed to be engaging and funny, like multi-million view fake videos of
My bad, yo, my bad.
Tourette's tics, is causing actual health problems in underage users.
Wait. What did I miss? Teen girls are seeking medical help for mysterious tics. They might be from TikTok. You're telling me TikTok is causing bitches Tourette's? Really? Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that is not surprising though. That's not surprising because here's the thing. TikTok is just built off like dopamine and adrenaline. So you probably get like a lot of people literally feel anxiety when they get their phone immediately, they open TikTok and scroll on that shit. So I'm really not surprised. I'm not gonna act like I know everything about Tourette's or something like that. But I'm just saying there has to be like some type of link towards that. And it makes sense if they're doing studies of girls that are having tics from Tourette's or from TikTok. It makes sense. This is the same stuff as when you're sick and your mom says it's because you're on that phone all day. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Moms were really hitting like that. They were saying it though. They were telling us. They were kind of right. They were kind of right now because people are really getting sick now, off of TikTok, off of looking at their phone. They were kind of right.
It gets worse.
They always say mom knows
right.
So
formed around small snippets of content. One of my most popular videos ever was called TikTok is Destroying a Generation and centered on medical research suggesting that TikTok lowers attention spans, decreases concentration, and affects short-term memory.
Bro, that is such a fact. My attention span when I'm using TikTok is so low. Everybody, am I wrong? All of our attention spans are absolute dog shit now. Like a lot of times when I'm looking at something, I'm like, oh my god, bro, I don't care. I just want to know. Like, give me the answer now. Give me the answer now. Give me the answer now. Let's move on, bro. Like, I don't have time for the shit. And then you have people literally like making memes about it. Like you see motherfuckers in comments like somebody types like a long paragraph and they're like, I'm not reading all that shit, little bro. I'm not reading all that shit, little bro. Our attention spans are fucked. They've been getting more fucked than fucked. I feel like when I was a kid, I had a better attention span than I have it now. That's why I've been trying to space myself away from fucking TikTok. Even though I literally post on there. But I still try to space myself away from it and not use it as much. There you go, yeah. My principal was well in 5th grade, so I called the spot baldy basics. I thought that was about to be important to the subject, but I'm not gonna lie, I should ban you for that. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of crazy. It's just kind of crazy. I don't even read my own paragraphs. Yo! Yeah, I be doing that. It's crazy because I'm in college too. Like, I'll write an answer and I'm like, oh my god, I don't feel like reading this shit back for spell corrections. I don't read it back. I don't fucking read it back. It's kind of crazy. Bro, I don't know why. I picked up that bad habit, but it has to be... Bro, I'm blaming TikTok. It has to be TikTok.
These factors combined, as well as the resulting depression...
Give me a second. I don't know why some people just come in here and just expect to spam and not get fucking... Okay, Shark got him. Never mind, Shark got him. I need more mods, bro. I need more mod apps coming soon. Join the Discord if you're not in it. We need more mods.
And anxiety that are built when used return message suggesting that TikTok lowers attention spans, decreases concentration, and affects short-term memory. These factors combined, as well as the resulting depression and anxiety that are built when users cannot properly moderate their own attention span, also their susceptibility to advertising, which can be very damaging, or are subjected to things that they are unable to avoid or turn away from due to self-control issues, make TikTok a singular feedback loop of nearly all major negative factors involved with social media entirely.
You want to know how I know attention span is like really fucking bad? I didn't pick up anything that nigga just said. I'm being honest, I didn't pick up anything he said. I legit don't like, bro, my brain just blinked out right there. Our attention span is fucked. He just started mentioning and showing paragraphs and my mind immediately just turned off. It's switched off like that. That is actually so fucked.
Since TikTok is a one-stop shop designed to facilitate rapid digestion of content for everything bad that has come from this aggressive social media revolution. That video, the previous one, went viral. In the aftermath, I was engaging with a number of professors and lower grade teachers about which particular sources I had used and in what order, with an ultimate effect where the subject matter itself crossed over into classrooms. That level of response felt good. I was proud of it. I dislike TikTok. I formed that opinion based on a variety of medical and social factors. I sourced the information, and then it had some measure of impact as a result. But believe me when I say this, it gets exponentially worse from here. All right, before
this
going
man pulls
further,
out the research
sponsored
facts
video, and that sponsor is, once again, Surfshark. Your life online is a minefield of office after that I just feel sent aware by a community request that TikTok Live might contain problematic underage content, I was faced with
TikTok
a
Live
difficult
is.
question
I can make a
of
whole
how
video about
exactly
that.
to investigate
Make a
this.
whole video about that.
After a great deal of thought, I landed on this kind of solution. I would not engage with anything that I discovered, except to say precisely what I was doing. Investigating TikTok Live to see if there is inappropriate or directly paid for explicit content by minors. If I encountered a broadcast that I believed to be a legitimate example of underage explicit content, I would cease recording immediately, document what I had found with notes only, and move on. I would only record footage from streams where I was reasonably sure that those recordings were not over the line, and I would blur all, or nearly all, of the content
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, even off the bat, there's like hella minors on TikTok. And like, bro, I be seeing so many fucking weirdos in their comments. Like, it will literally just be like some 2 girls or something like dancing, doing one of those fucking renegade, whatever the fuck, one of those TikTok dance trends. And there's like just a bunch of old fucking dudes, bruh, literally pushing like 70 in the comments, like, great video. Nigga, stop, bro. That is just so weird.
Recorded in the final video, since much of it would likely be near the line at best, should this kind of content be an issue. I was not prepared for what would happen next. Using a TikTok account I created some time ago for challenge and trending research purposes on prior videos, I began to browse the TikTok Live page. It's important to note here that TikTok Live does not function like YouTube or Twitch, for example, because
TikTok
you're not
Live
able
is
to directly
ass.
search keywords.
TikTok
or
Live is like the
categories.
bottom of the barrel of any live, and like YouTube is bad, but man, I'm sure glad to be on fucking YouTube compared to TikTok Live. TikTok Live's UI is complete dog shit, bro. And everybody on TikTok is so toxic. Like, sometimes niggas come in here and do some dumb shit, and I think YouTube chat, like, you think YouTube chats are the worst. That's why a lot of people stream on Twitch, because they like Twitch chats. Nah. TikTok Live is different. Everybody comes in there, bro, saying some weird shit, and like, there's not really mods. Nobody really wants a mod at TikTok Live, and it's just like, it's kind of sad. Stop sending roses. Yeah, and no, there's always people begging for like roses and shit on some lives. It's kind of funny.
TikTok is, above all else, a primary feed of popular content where you selectively choose what to engage with, but that content feed is determined by an algorithm. This presents our first problem. The TikTok algorithm, as reported and investigated by the Wall Street Journal, utilizing dozens of custom bot scanning accounts, served a never-ending stream of drug content and sexual fetish material to users between the age of 13 and 15.
That's a fact.
The algorithm began to bombard these test accounts made as users with a self-expressed age of 13, 14, or 15 with non-stop depictions of whips, chains, or torture devices.
Nah, have y'all ever seen those videos like those moms breastfeeding their babies on TikTok? Like, I'm talking about, like, I've seen videos like that. They'll have like 1 million likes, and I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? What? Y'all never seen that, bro? I see that. I've seen it a couple times. It stopped, but I guarantee some kid saw his first pair off of like seeing breastfeeding videos or something on TikTok, because technically it's educational, quote unquote educational content, bro. Like, they legit pull out the milkers, bro, like big ass titties. I'm not joking. It's crazy. I'm like, bro, no. And I peep it. The bookmarks, is nearly half the likes of the actual video. Like, it'll be like 200k likes, and then it'll be 100k bookmarks. That's not educational content. You know what they're doing with that educational content, bro. You know what they're saving that for. Y'all down bad as fuck. It's a real thing. And then there was this one time I saw it. I saw one of those videos. Somebody was like, bro, I'm 13. Bro, I'm 12. It's just a bunch of fucking kids in the comments. Nah, okay.
Funneling these children into what some users refer to as
give me the link.
kink
Stop.
talk,
Down,
which
bro.
commonly contained sexual power dynamic fantasies and other very explicit behavior. Hundreds of videos containing adult material, whether it be substances, behavior, or both, were served in rapid succession.
I don't
to
see drug
underage
videos. I
accounts
don't know
by
about
a
that.
central
I don't see
feed,
those.
which is governed by the algorithm. Now, it's important to understand how and why this occurs, and while the answer to that question might be incredibly complex, one of the easiest explanations is watch time. How long do you hover over a video letting it play? This
That's
one
exactly
key
what I
metric
said.
can be used to determine, without ever needing to examine likes or followers, what content is more popular on TikTok. And for children ages 13 to 15, sexualized material can be an interest. Simply watching that portion of the feed for a few seconds longer, even if you never decide to like the video or follow the posting account, can tell the algorithm that you want to see more. And in a matter of minutes, you can be sucked down a rabbit hole of algorithmically driven adult content served to a minor's account, which reinforces itself.
The TikTok algorithm is kind of bad in that way. Like, you could look at one video. I legit have seen it. I looked at one video, and then I'll see, like, 10 other videos on that after the fact. Like, bro, it could be something I don't like. I don't fucking like. And it's like, bro, I don't know why. It's just so toxic. Yo, Gaby, what's up, bro? I know Gaby, bro. Appreciate the membership, man. I hope you're good. Yeah, but it's just kind of crazy.
Over and over again. TikTok Live is a central feed where users are mostly subjected to whatever the platform wants them to see, until they have found specific streams that they like from particular broadcasters and followed those accounts. But what happens when the feedback loop starts? And what if the subject matter is even worse? At this point, I need to say something to everyone watching, especially parents. I can't show you all of what I found. I can't even show you most of what I found.
Well, yeah, no shit. It's just gonna be bitches with their titties out, or like, you know, and typical shit. Obviously, I wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't show their
children
parents.
Involved,
I wouldn't be
need
surprised.
to heavily censor, redact, or remove portions of footage and other on-screen content. But what I found here is disturbing. Within minutes of browsing the feed, I was being shown users, primarily girls, who were certainly under 18 and could easily have been under the technical age requirement of 16 for TikTok Live, which many users I found would openly admit. Some stated without hesitation or numerous times
what the
fuck? That they were 15, others 14, etc. And it became clear that should the algorithm decide to serve you that content, if you watch it longer, or if you like any of it, there was no shortage. From there,
what the hell? Nah, what is that? Nah, it's not. It's just like, bro, it's just like, his point is that they're showing you, like, on the accounts, like, just these teenage girls or some shit. Or, like, young girls just, like, on the lives. It's nothing like, no, like, corn. It's not corn, bro. But, like, that's still really bad. Because you know there's a bunch of older dudes that are trying to watch these lives and stuff. Like, these lives, I'm not gonna lie, TikTok lives, the average TikTok live has, like, at least 500 viewers from what I've seen. Because I scroll sometimes into TikTok lives just to see the dumb shit I see. And, like, they'll have, like, 500 viewers at least. So it's really fucking weird.
Got worse. I started to see questionable content popping up where girls, often appearing to be quite young, were holding signs or standing in front of the camera with a revealing outfit. Those signs would say things like,
weird.
Rose equals Say Daddy, or
what the fuck?
Ice cream equals 360 spin, or even
what the fuck?
Universe equals cut shirt, or
what the fuck?
In case a woman who was definitely older than 18,
yeah, okay, I was about to say
she would cut off the wedding dress she was wearing for a certain chat sticker. The thing is, these pictures or stickers are not just pictures. They're money. In a way that seems nearly purpose-built for obfuscation, these little stickers and pictures, like a rose, are actually a way to donate money to these broadcasters. Many of whom are openly admitting to being under 18,
thank God he
even
blurred
under
this.
16 years old, as they did spins, bent over on camera, lifted their shirts, or engaged in other clearly suggestive content.
That's the TikTok algorithm. That's the problem with it. Because as soon as somebody looks at some shit like this, it's over. That's all they're going to see. That's all they're going to see on their For You page. That's all they're going to see in their lives. And it's very easy for anybody to just get into this shit and just go down one of these places. Man, that's sad.
Directly for money. Following the rules that I set out for myself through 4 separate sessions.
And TikTok, wait, let me mention this. TikTok's moderation has got to be the stupidest shit ever, bruh. It's got to be the dumbest shit ever, bruh. Because every time I go on TikTok, right, there can be bitches with their literally breastfeeding babies, titties out, bruh. Some 8-year-old just got shown his first pair of titties. Meanwhile, I upload a video. Absolutely nothing's wrong with it. It gets taken down for some dumb shit. For some stupid shit, bro. You guys know, here, let me tell you about something. One of my videos got taken down for minor safety. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? What did I do in this video to get that type of violation? And it was a video about dumbest TikTok trends. What does that have to do with minor safety? What does that have to do with it? That doesn't make any sense. Account warning never goes away, too. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. See, Gaby's a TikToker as well. He can tell you guys, bro. TikTok's moderation system makes no sense. Unless if you're verified, they don't care about you. They don't care about you, and they'd rather push shit like fucking this. Man.
And delete the footage over half a dozen times. Bombarded now with a feed of this content determined by the TikTok algorithm, I was being served a never-ending stream of girls on...
Someone said, for real, you have to say something in Chinese in TikTok reports to get something problem fixed. Yo, I literally talked about that, dude. Yeah. It's crazy because the way I fixed my thing, I'm gonna give you guys a little story. So, on my TikTok account originally, a couple of months ago, like when I was first starting content, like starting to upload videos again, I wasn't monetized on it, right? I wasn't in the creator front, and it was because I couldn't, like, I had a bunch of violations that were false, by the way. They got overturned, but for some reason it says your account is like flagged if you got a bunch of violations, even after the fact that they fixed it. So I had to go like and email them in Chinese for them to fix my shit. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense, bro. It's kind of ridiculous, and I only found that out because of Reddit. That's a rare Reddit W. Because I had to search up, I was like, yo, how do I fix this or something? And somebody said you should try that. And I tried it and they fixed it. It's kind of ridiculous.
On TikTok, many of them at very young ages, being paid by a chat room of viewers intending to see them in compromising positions. It's awkward, it's uncomfortable, and once you begin to see what's really happening, it makes you sick. But there's more. Attempting to go about this process ethically, I began to ask questions in the chat room. I would directly state that I was a journalist. I don't actually view myself to be an adequate journalist by any stretch, but that's an easier and more mainstream way of communicating the types of questions that I was intending to ask, rather than I'm a gaming YouTuber, so yeah. I would directly state that I was a journalist investigating the TikTok platform to see if there are underage users being paid by older men for explicit content, and the results were very troubling. One of three specific things would happen when I asked this question, and I'm going to show heavily redacted background footage with audio of what occurred in two of those outcome possibilities. The first was that the broadcaster would ignore me, or refuse to engage. That's what I expected, and I wasn't surprised in the slightest.
Yeah, nobody reads TikTok
chats.
chats.
The broadcaster would immediately suspend me from the chat, and repeatedly, even frantically, express that they were 18 years old, or 19 years old, or that I don't break terms of service, I promise, etc. Here's an example.
What?
Alright guys, I am
Yo. Why the fuck does this girl have a pole in her room? What the fuck? No.
Someone asked in the comments, guys, I'm 19. Yes, guys, I am 19.
This response was also expected to a degree, considering the fact that a random user was asking them about what would be borderline or highly illegal and disgusting behavior without any sort of preamble.
There's also wait, I'm gonna bring up as well. There's the same thing with what's it called? Like there's something on TikTok you can put, like a lot of girls put it, or people, to like show some sexual shit. They'll be like fake body. They'll be like fake body. They'll put it in the description, and TikTok doesn't take down the post. And literally in these posts, they can like basically nearly strip nude. Nearly, like you could see basically everything, and it's good because it's fake body. Because TikTok thinks it's a fake body. I don't know why they let shit like this pass like that. It's so like literally search it up. Search a fake body on TikTok. Everybody can do that right now. I'm not gonna do it here, but search a fake body and see how much crazy shit you see.
They don't know who I am or what I actually want, and they simply respond by distancing themselves.
$50 billion
However,
company,
the
by
third
the way,
outcome,
and
which
and
happened
shit like that
numerous
happens.
times, was the most interesting and concerning. When asking the question of certain broadcasters, some of them would answer, yes, I have heard of that stuff. They would go on to describe that it didn't happen in their broadcast, but they did know about it. They had some friends who did it, etc., etc. But the strangest factor of all was that on more than one occasion, and only after they answered affirmatively to my questions, the broadcaster would be suspended or banned from the platform in real time. Here's an example of that. For context, this girl, I'm just going to call her Jane for privacy reasons, answered my question, as you'll hear, with, yes, I do know about that. It doesn't happen here, though, and was then suspended immediately afterward.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know what to tell you, man. I just be doing it. Do you hear of older men using TikTok Live and minors? But yes, I do. But nobody's on here with that. And if they are, I dismiss it right away. I'm a journalist investing in a platform. That's what's up.
Yo, know what? Oh shit! Nah, that can't be a coincidence. That can't be a coincidence. And the thing is, she said, okay, although that girl, like, she probably, like, you know, didn't know, but there is so many fucking viewers that you can't ban every single viewer. That's impossible. That's like me looking through my viewers right now and trying to ban every single one of y'all that I think is bad or something, or that I think is a, well, I can't say creep, but you literally, it's impossible to ban every creep unless you have like a full-on team or something. And on TikTok, you can name yourself anything. Like I could appear as a cute anime girl or something, and in reality, I'm a 70-year-old old fuck living in my broken down apartment. That's a weirdo. What the hell?
I went on to have a roughly 10-minute off-platform interview with Jane about specifics of this, and this is where I started to become aware of coded language. To be clear, I cannot give a definitive reason why multiple broadcasters were suspended as soon as they answered my questions, acknowledging that the problem even
I gotta
exists.
be honest, we know why.
But it did not happen a single time to a broadcaster that blocked me or refused to answer. It only happened when they gave a statement, and it might be possible that the ban was simply for evading the 16-year-old age requirement. Jane had acknowledged in the very same broadcast that she was 15 and was coincidentally handed down
up their
at
tracks.
that
They always
particular
do
moment,
that. They always
but
do
I am
that.
extremely skeptical of what was going on here. Regardless, this is when I started to learn about coded language, and where it became increasingly difficult for me to keep investigating. It felt disgusting and wrong to even sit silently in these rooms, let alone continue to ask questions. Things started to make sense from then on as to what precisely was happening. Viewers are using coded language to have underage girls perform for them. That's really what it is. Fit check means let us see your stomach, or pull your shirt up. You forgot
fit
something.
check. No, fit check, bro. Nah, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. A fit check is not supposed to be like that. A fit check is supposed to be like you should, like I stand up right now. I can stand up right now and show my fit. I don't know, like fit check, yeah, but it is when girls show their fit check, like when some guys like, yo, let me like fit check real quick. They obviously want to see the 360 and they want to see their ass most of the time, or like their tits or something. So yeah, that's definitely weird. I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely weird. That's definitely weird.
Or get something from the back means walk away and show your ass. Outfit check was a common one, very common, where girls would back up to show their entire bodies. And the chat rooms were completely overrun with requests, and I don't just mean trolls here. They were overrun
with... Tongue check? I don't know if you guys can see that. Tongue check? What is this? Put on a mini skirt? She want me for real? She don't want you, nigga. Who the fuck are you? Yeah, these chats are... And you see why I say I prefer literally any other streaming platform's chat over this? Nigga, Pornhub probably has more sane chats than this. What the hell? Nah. This is crazy.
Paying viewers, requesting feet pictures, often referred to as feet check, or toe ring check, or anything like
Feet check!
Like that. Or attempting to move off-platform and discuss some sort of larger transaction through Cash App. Do you want to make $400 fast or $500 fast, etc.?
Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I'm not gonna lie, that's bad. That's bad. You trying to make $400 to $500 real quick. No, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad.
Or buying them something from their Amazon wish list. I want to be extremely clear right now. Not all of the broadcasts that I found or that I'm using in the background right now were underage
This whole
girls
chat is
performing for
insane,
money,
dude.
but many of them were.
This is
Perhaps
bad.
for some, they just looked younger than they were, but some of them openly acknowledged that they were 15.
Why does somebody say plus size queen, bro?
In order to do squats and spins. These are children
Yeah,
using TikTok Live
TikTok
to
chats
display
are
their
so
bodies,
fucked up.
even
TikTok
fully
Lives
clothed,
are just...
but doing splits and showing their feet
I'd never
or
ever
spreading
do
their
this.
legs for money from older men. And it is a breeding ground of inappropriate and sickening behavior. To be clear, I undertook multiple sessions of investigation. After starting with an old account,
And you I know some people are going to say, oh, but they're probably, what if they're all underage too? Because some people be saying that on TikTok and stuff like that when some dude's like, oh, she's bad and then she's in high school. Bro, I'm 13 or 2 or some shit. You know that there are older men on TikTok that are commenting on their shit and saying the same thing, right? That's the point. I always see that, bro. It's like, all right, let's say you're the same age as them, whatever, bro. The next nigga that comments may not be. I see that so much. Like, there's been so many times where I'll click on somebody's page, they'll be like, oh, she bad or something. The nigga's like old as shit. He's full grown adult, full grown man.
Created a brand new, fresh, never before touched profile and engaged with the same pattern of browsing. This new account fell into the same content black hole as before in a very short span of time, and were I to undertake the process again, I have no doubt in my mind at all of similar or identical results. I have to be careful here because certain claims I ran into over the course of my second session devolve into hearsay. It wasn't one of the specific girls that I talked to personally, but her friend who had been allegedly extorted after selling nude pictures to one of the viewers in her chat room. That type of situation, and I do believe that she was sincere, as a personal opinion, is called sextortion. And when underage girls are performing for money on a live broadcast, fielding thousands of donations in some cases and requests for other ways to send them money for a favor, is often what they would say in the chat room, it can absolutely occur on that platform. In a very short time frame, I was finding more instances that made my skin crawl than those that didn't. Understanding that nearly every single teenage girl who uses the live broadcast feature of TikTok was being bombarded with requests, it starts to feel overwhelming. A 13-year-old
That's literally,
girl
dude. That's literally every girl that goes live on TikTok, bro. Like they just get like some nigga that's like feet check, fit check, just like he said. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The niggas on TikTok are 10 times more down bad than any other platform. It is wild, and most of the time it's because it's like it's younger people. It's people, most of the time, actually, I wouldn't even say, like, I would say it's probably, like, kids. Literally, like, 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds. And then, like, you know, you got preteens on there and shit. Teens, bro, they're horny as fuck. They be saying this shit.
Lies about
Discord,
her age
100%.
is suddenly getting showered in
Discord's
gifts for showing her feet and twirling on camera.
I'm not gonna lie,
she
they
gets
don't compare.
more money
They
when
don't
she
compare.
dances provocatively. And an algorithm designed to serve content that people are interested in is showing her broadcast to more and more sick people all around the world every day. Even every hour or
And these
minute.
girls really don't
This
know they're
kind of
getting exploited either. They just think like they're making money or something like that. That people like them. Nah, it's weird.
situation
Very weird.
is so prevalent, okay? I was shocked by this. I encountered young boys who were using face filters, pretending to be young girls, in order to receive roses and other gifts, which are redeemable for cash. Maybe some of
What? Rose meow. TikTok wolf. Corn gaw. Crown jump 10 times. Glasses sit up 10 times. Money gun spin 360. Swing write your nickname on paper. Rabbit open jacket get off. Oh my god. Yo, you guys think I could really pull that off? Y'all think I could just go on TikTok with like one of those those girl face filters and then just hold up a fucking sign like this? There's no way this is real. There's no way. I genuinely think I could do it, bro. Cause beauty filters are honestly so crazy now for guys. Like where like you could pull this shit off. You legit pull with a beauty filter. I'm just gonna hold up a piece of paper saying like, "I donate me a money gun and I'll write your name on my arm or something like that." Bro, nah, but this is honestly like this is really bad on the real though. On the serious side, this is really bad.
We're pranking the audience, sure, but if there is such a high demand for this, such a large economy of transactions and behavior taking place, that children will use filters to appear more feminine and engage with it for profit, that is a serious problem. When doing follow-up research for this video, I learned something else. Moderators of TikTok are specifically being trained using real material depictions of child sexual...
TikTok moderators are being trained using graphic images of sexual beauty. No wonder TikTok moderators are the worst fucking moderators in any other social media platform, bruh. When they're getting shown shit like this from the top.
Abuse.
I feel kind of bad that they're getting shown
images
shit like
of
this.
children are used in high volume for moderation training, and we need to ask a sincere question. Why do they feel it necessary to do that? After my initial wave of research on the subject, I found an article on Forbes written by Alexandra S. Levine titled, "How TikTok Live Became a Strip Club Filled with 15-Year-Olds." This was an excellent piece of work, and most importantly contained quotes from security, legal, and law enforcement experts. I'll link it down below if anyone is interested. It was invaluable in my own creation of this video. As per TikTok's own enforcement report, they removed over 300 million videos in 2021 alone that violated their community guidelines.
300 million videos. Removing that much on a platform. Why is it even close to that much that you have to remove that many fucking videos? That just shows how many weirdos are on TikTok. Well, okay, granted, TikTok is dumb as shit, so they probably removed like TikTok probably removed like half videos that didn't mean to do it by accident, and then half videos that were actually right. Even if it's half of that number, 150 million videos, even if it's half, and that's predicting, even if it's half, is insane. Is plain and simple insane.
And the majority of these
almost
were not
1/3 of a
removed
billion
by automation. Combining the adult nudity and sexual activities category with the minor safety category accounts for over 50% of all videos removed since 2020.
That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's
Looking
pretty
at
bad.
the number of accounts removed that are suspected to be under the age of 13, 15 million of them in 1 quarter. October to December of 2021, 15 million account deletions for suspicion of being under 13 years old in just 3 months. I am not going to make the claim that TikTok
How do you
is
get caught for
failing to
that
try
shit?
and
Bro, you know how many times when I wasn't 18 that I put I was 18 on some shit and I didn't get caught? How the fuck are y'all getting caught now, bro? Y'all must be dumb as shit now. I was never getting caught. I was putting I'm 18 on everything, bro. Y'all probably still doing now. I don't know how you get caught for this.
Their platform. If their internal reports are to be believed, they certainly make that effort. I believe I witnessed it in real time as I investigated all this when broadcasters acknowledged my questions and were immediately suspended. They even resorted to highly unethical tactics to educate their moderators on child sexual material as they do this. But with the volume that
Hackers
they process,
better nowadays.
the sheer number
I mean,
of children
it's not
flooding
hackers,
into the
it's the
platform,
moderation
and the
that-
undeniable
that's been
economy
the-
that has
the
arisen
people
for
under
sexual
13.
exploitation and transactional behavior, we must ask the question, is this platform doing more harm than it is good? An algorithm that has aggressively promoted adult behavior, from substances to kinks and more, directing that content at children, is now governing a live feed of broadcasters where underage girls are being showered in gifts to perform suggestive actions or poses, many of them with Cash App, PayPal, Amazon wishlists, or Venmo in their bio specifically for this purpose. While a
Wow.
massive community of groomers, and most likely pedophiles, watch intently, many of them
Yep.
actively trying to pull the girls into an off-platform environment, whether for money or other incentives. The footage I found within mere hours of investigating this topic had to be cut several times in fear of crossing a profound moral, ethical, even legal boundary. And once you have witnessed these broadcasts, even in passing, the machine learning of TikTok will continue to push them into your feed aggressively at every turn.
Like, isn't
Hear
it
me when-
kind of weird that TikTok knows that? Isn't it fucking weird that TikTok knows that, like, if let's say you're a weirdo, right? You're a weirdo and you get one of those like fucking teen girl videos. How the fuck does TikTok know to find some other random girl that's the same age doing the same shit and put it on your For You page? How do they know that? I still never understand the algorithm. It's so weird. And it shouldn't, it's honestly scary. It shouldn't work
When I
like
say
that.
this, anyone in my audience who is a parent or even a free-thinking teenager, carefully examine when and how you use this platform, because shrouded behind the simplistic
You're good,
visual
Shard, you're
of
good,
just
Shard.
a rose or an emoji is a cash for favors underbelly of children performing paid actions for groomers and sick individuals. Set aside the dangerous challenges, the disrespectful trends, the medical concerns of imitation and neurological disorders, or the rampant scamming and falsified content that plague this platform each and every day. Set all of that aside and look now at one simple reality. An algorithm that has been proven to serve wildly inappropriate, even dangerous content to children, now governs an effective marketplace of underage exploitation.
Yeah.
Is this application worth using? That's it. I reached a point in the production of this video, just to be completely honest with everyone, where
This
I
is a good
couldn't
video.
take it anymore. If it feels like an abrupt end, that's why. I had to shut down, stop looking, stop recording, and stop asking questions, and stop scripting.
Yo, it's kind of sad. He really had to go through, like, he really went on TikTok's website, right? He went on TikTok's website, or the app. He went on the app, and he still took videos from there, and he couldn't show them on YouTube. Even though they were allowed on TikTok, bro. Like, those videos of those minors. That should be saying enough.
I saw what I saw, and I know what it is.
Bro, one
To
of
a
the
degree,
trenches.
you'll have
He
to
went
take
the
my
deep
word for
web
some
of
of this,
TikTok.
but I'm more than willing to stake everything I've worked for since the birth of this channel on my words today. I believe TikTok is poisoning our society in a way that
like
will
this
have
dude, bro.
untold and dramatic consequences on the future. Young boys are being funneled into a world where underage girls are performing dances for cash, or for little images that are convertible to cash. They are in chat rooms where explicit discussion of what they would like to do to that little girl is taking place. And if we think about this logically, what kind of result will that have on their opinion of women and their future behavior? In context, this social media platform is one of the most terrifying and disgusting things I've ever seen in my life. And again, I believe that to some degree, TikTok as a company is attempting to moderate this reality, but when the effects of your product are almost universally negative, it probably should not exist. That's it. Link down below. Patreon, Locals, Odyssey.
That'll be a video, man. Yeah.
Merch, social media.
Yeah. Yeah. TikTok is definitely something else. The fact of that I didn't even know about that, and I know about TikTok's bad shit, bro. I dived deep into TikTok when I first started my channel again. I was literally talking about TikTok, and I didn't even know that was a thing. Like the algorithm on the lives and showing all that different, that is scary. TikTok as an entire app is really scary, bro. Like it's fucking our generation up. Now I might have to kind of see Sneako's point of saying stop scrolling and monetize now. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, TikTok is actually a scary app. Shit is actually scary. And honestly, in general, just, man, TikTok, when TikTok sucks you in, bro, you're fucked. You're pretty much fucked. That's why I started using it. That's why I stopped using it less. And I remember seeing a video by someone, and then they made up this really good point. They were like, this is the reason why they uninstalled TikTok. They were like, do you remember the last 5 videos you scrolled on TikTok? And I saw that video on TikTok, and I was like, fuck. It hit me. The reality hit me. I didn't remember like a single one of the videos. The last 5 videos I scrolled, I didn't remember shit. So I was like, damn. Yeah, I need to slow down on my shit. So I started slowing down a bit on looking at TikTok. I still look at it a lot, don't get me wrong. But, like, just way less. Like, I used to be on that shit, like, crazy a lot. It was bad. It was bad, y'all. We need to find a new platform. No point. It's only time tells shit. Tom, there was some huge riot at some soccer game. Something. It was just post Thomas live. It's really bad. Hold up. What the fuck? What just happened? Breaking news. 129 people dead after riot and stampede at Indonesian soccer match? What the fuck? What just happened? Hold up. Panic at Indonesian soccer match after police fired tear gas to stop brawls, left 129 dead, mostly trampled to death. Police said several fights between supporters of the two rival soccer teams were reported inside the stadium in East Java province of Malang City after the Indonesian Premier League game ended with 3-2. What the bro? 129 people? 129 people? I know soccer games are bad and stuff. Like, I know they be fighting, but is it really this necessary? Is it really this bad? Bro, RIP to everybody. Rest in peace to the people that died, bro. What the fuck? I was not expecting to end off the live like this. What the hell? We're definitely about to see this shit everywhere. This is definitely shocking. Man. Was it like the Travis Scott event? Was there, what do you call it? A crush? A crush? It doesn't say if there was a crush. Did they just fight and it just happened? The world sucks. It's kind of funny because right before this we were talking about like how much TikTok is just ruining our society and world, and like we see something crazy like this. Man, that's fucked. Rest in peace to everybody that died. That's honestly really sad. Over a soccer match. These soccer fans. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah, man. Oh, jeez, man. That was definitely something to end the stream off, man. There's going to be a lot of people talking about that, I feel like. They got trampled because some fight happened, and the cops decided it was a good idea to tear gas the whole crowd, which made them panic. Ooh. Man. That's fucked. Alright, y'all. I'm about to end the stream. Man. Appreciate everybody pulling through. That was a really weird note to end off. I'm not gonna lie. That was a really weird note to end off, but man, I don't even want to promote the Discord. I feel like that's weird. That's very weird. But if you're not in the Discord, just join now. I'm just gonna say that. I usually promote it at the end. Appreciate everybody pulling through and watching the stream, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a really good stream. I'm gonna try to stream when I might be having a stream Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna update you. I'm gonna let you know. So, you know, hope everybody has a great night. And what else am I forgetting? Where's the link? Oh, !point Discord or the about section in my YouTube bio. You know, just either way. But Anyways, appreciate everybody coming through, ending the stream, and yeah, I got one thing to say. I'm gonna go get some milk, y'all. I'm gonna be back real quick. Y'all just gotta stay here. I'm gonna go get some milk, though.